Smoking weed. I know everybody.
Oh wait, huh?
Yeah, we on
Wait,
here. Damn.
yeah.
We on the air?
We are on the air. We are on the motherfucking air.
Are we on the
Yes,
air?
yes. We are on the air.
It's the motherfucking creamy dough.
What it do, y'all? This your girl Latoya, the Lady Beast.
Hey, yo, what it do? It's your girl Jamaica Thick.
It's Toya, baby.
Hit that like and subscribe button.
And share the live.
It's Sko Gang or no ganger. Don't bang.
It's the motherfucking creamy dough.
What it do, y'all? This your girl Latoya, the Lady Beast.
Hey, yo, what it do? It's your girl Jamaica Thick.
It's Toya, baby.
Hit that like and subscribe button.
And share the live.
It's Sko Gang or no ganger. Don't bang.
Oh. And we're
Hold
here.
on. We're here. I gotta take the letter out. I always forget that part.
We are here.
What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Hold on. Let me get to the comments and get to my camera. Y'all, salute everybody. Salute, salute, salute. Happy Sunday. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
We hear you just fine.
Oh, okay. Happy Sunday. What's up, Lexi? All-Star Ma, Kelly Star. Salute, salute. What's up, Big Lucky? T Coop. Real Vibe. What's up? Mr. All 365. Salute y'all. Thank y'all. Welcome to the Cream Dome and welcome to the Women of SkoLingo. Happy Sunday. What's up, y'all?
Greetings. Greetings and salutations. Oh, we're on. Oh,
Duh.
you know. Good evening, everyone. Greetings. As you can see, we are short one. Beautiful lady of SkoLingo. Sko Gang Toya will not be with us this evening, and we send our prayers to her for her situation. It's not nothing with her, but she does have some things going on, and I'm pretty sure if she want to discuss, she'll discuss it here. But let's just pray for her. Just throw some prayers up for her, okay? So salute to Sko Gang Toya. And
Toya.
we pray that everything, works out for you,
Right.
and in your mental state, in your humble state. You know what I mean?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Hey, everybody. Hi, everybody. I know it's a lot going on in the YouTube streets, and there's a lot of mess happening. So, it might be people everywhere trying to hear all the mess. But thanks, you guys could be anywhere in the world, and you're here. So we appreciate you for stopping by, man.
That's right.
It's a blessing to
That's
see
right.
you. Yes, it is. And
Lady
everybody,
Beast.
Lady Beast, you there?
I'm sorry, Raven.
I'm here.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, Raven. Go ahead.
We're celebrating. Everybody knows that October you wear your pink. So in honor of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, I am sporting pink. I got the Pink Panther on. Salute to the Pink Panther. That's one of my favorite cartoon characters ever. The characters, not the movie. I like the cartoon, not the movie. Never liked the movie. It was all about the cartoon because he never talked. But he always
Let me get some pink on. Hold on.
Let's
Let's
put
my pink, but let me go get some pink on real fast.
get this pink going
Oh
because
shit! I need to go change then too. I thought my
it
hair
most
was
definitely
good enough.
it's most definitely Breast Cancer Awareness, and it's also Domestic Violence Month. So, ladies, pink or purple.
Okay, I'll be right back. You hold it down, Raven. You talk a lot.
Oh God! Next Sunday, I'll definitely be wearing my purple. Wow. Next Sunday, I'll be wearing my purple. I actually challenge everybody to at least get a bracelet. I have bracelets, earrings, and everything. I lost my grandmother to breast cancer when I was a young child. I think I was like 8 or 9 years old when I lost my grandmother. And even through those 9 years that I knew her, we definitely had a connection because I was always watching TV with her. She's the reason why I am a huge Dallas Cowboy fan. I used to watch all the games with her. She'll sit in this big brown rocking chair, and she'll have me, of course, sitting on the floor. And we'll watch the games together, and I'll watch her curse at the TV for hours at a time. But it was a beautiful moment. So salute to my. All right. I don't know. I'm glad the camera wasn't on. I am so glad that her camera wasn't on. Wow. But my grandmother, Geraldine Hurd. Wow. Wow. I'm just glad that her camera wasn't on. No telling what she probably tripped over, a toy or a crayon or something involving the kids. I didn't notice how big my neck was until now. Look at that. At least I got a neck.
That's crazy.
But at least I got a neck. Most girls, big girls, be like, you can't even see their neck. You can see mine. It's just a little wide. It's all right. But my breasts are sitting up perfectly. So I get it. But yes, everybody make sure you get your, see, your
right, I got some pink.
Pink. Everyone think pink or purple. Okay. In support of Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Oh, Bonchita, your birthday the 20th. Okay.
Child,
Your birthday coming up.
I know I look like one of the fat boys with these glasses on.
Your eyes are stupid.
All you can eat. I don't know how to beatbox. Lord, I thought somebody started fighting. That's what I thought. So I started fighting. They talking about Toya. Oh shit. Oh. Yeah. So we're waiting on Toya to get herself together. She will be doing our trending topics. I know a lot of stuff has been going on, man. I see. I haven't really been in the YouTube streets like I normally would be. Thank God, because
I'm in and out.
Sick of the shit that I've been seeing anyway. I don't even want to see the shit.
Yeah, I've been in and out, and I only really came to do Woo's interview. And then when I got up this morning, I started looking at some of Big Baby's.
And I ended up kicking Woo out of her own interview. I was the one that paid the $50.
Her interview was over.
It doesn't matter. You didn't want to hear
her interview was over.
Big fuck you, Woo, because you lied on me on multiple occasions, and you said that you talked to Dolph in the spirit world, and he said raw, and that's not what happened. It's big fuck you, Woo. I don't give a fuck. It doesn't even matter anymore. You don't exist to me. But that's why I kicked you over. Toy, you all right? Because your hair look like you fell. Baby.
No, it's just the headphones. I always try to adjust the cord to the head.
Did you fall, Toya?
What had happened was I had my nephew plugged his dadgum tablet charger into the wall. So as I was walking, I tripped over it. So that was, I'm sure y'all heard that. I ain't gonna lie, it was funny.
Yeah, we heard it. It was funny.
We heard it.
I'm good.
We're glad you're all right, though.
Right. Really?
I'm glad we didn't have to quickly end the live and call 911. Somebody get over there.
Right.
That would have been a catastrophe.
I'm good.
Yeah, so that's a good thing. At least you're okay. You're okay. Good job.
Oh yeah, I'm okay. I couldn't do nothing but laugh because that was too funny. That sounded very animated.
It was
like something you would have heard off the Flintstones or something.
Yes, it did. It sounded very animated, but that's all right. We're good with that. Animation's good. So, you ready for your trending topic?
Yeah, let's get to it. Alrighty, the trending topic I have for today has hit the airwaves, World Wide Web, what have you. Our cute little new mommy and daddy couple, Haley Bailey and DDG, have broken up. DDG had shared a message onto his stories on Instagram where he reads, "Dear friends and supporters, after much reflection and heartfelt conversations, Haley and I have decided to go our separate ways. This decision was not easy, but we believe it's the best path forward for both of us. I cherish the time we've spent together and the love we shared. Despite the changes in our relationship, our love for each other remains deep and true. We are still best friends and adore each other. As we focus on our individual journeys and our roles as co-parents, we cherish the bond that we've shared. As we navigate this transition, we ask for your understanding and support. Thank you for your love and encouragement, DDG," with a heart emoji. So a lot of people reacted very differently. Some were very upset. Some felt that he was immature and things like that. And he also got I'm not gonna say a bit of backlash, but I don't know if this was from his personal friends only, whatever IG that is. I think it's close friends. I don't really have that on my IG, but there was a message that popped up and it said, "I'm a grown man. I can make my own decisions. We chose to split because of personal reasons. Nah, it's not a skit. I'm not hurt and I'm not missing out on anything. And her head game is trash as fuck. As long as my son good, I'm good." And that came out and of course circulated the airwaves, and he dismissed that speculation, saying that he created it. So it's a lot on that. A lot of opinions, a lot of reactions, and things like that. And even Joe Budden, that came across his desk, and he was asking like, "Okay, who is DDG? I don't know who he is." And from what I've observed, is more like he's kind of clout chasing off of her name, and also because they have this baby together. And of course, DDG clapped back to him. Was talking about your old ass, this and that, and blah blah blah. Just trying to clap back and everything with him. So the biggest question that I've noticed online is, why do people break up after having a baby? So that's the biggest thing that I've been seeing on the streets. So what do you guys think, ladies?
I'm not. I don't think everyone breaks up after having a baby. Do you? I mean, I think it's the celebrity thing, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think it's the pressure and whatever. We don't know everything that's going on behind the scenes, but I'm sure it's has to do with some cheating or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe because she is the more well known and probably got more money. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that intimidates him. I don't know. I don't even know who he is either. I know her. I don't know him.
Right. And I didn't know who he was either until all of the speculations of her being pregnant, even though she was pregnant, but they were keeping it on the wraps and all of the chatter about that. And then when she and then I remember seeing a live that they did where they were playing, where they were playing like a game or something, and it was shortly after she had him, and I kind of noticed who he was, but other than that, I didn't know who he was either.
Is he in the industry?
He's in the industry, and he is he's a rapper. That's pretty much all I know.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty much all I know. He's a rapper.
Okay.
If he did release anything, I didn't hear it unless it was on the radio or something. But I wouldn't know the first thing. But the most that I know of him is because he did have a baby with her, and they were in a relationship. And I think it was only for maybe a year or two. They weren't together too long.
So why when people break up, either one or both get on there and talk about how the sex was, but that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you said that was a fake message, or did he really say that? Like,
yeah, he did that. He doesn't have a close friends, and he and it was something that he never put out.
Oh, okay. Raven, can't hear you. Can't hear you, Raven.
Turn on Sko Jr.
My bad. Don't call me Skull Junior. Don't do that. You know I don't like the fat bastard. Um, I mean
What's
I
up,
completely
Frederick?
agree that you guys were saying with the situation with Cardi B on Offset. It's just like anything else. I don't even understand why they
Hey,
put it on.
Ruru.
It
What they
wasn't even.
got? We're not talking about Cardi B and Offset.
Oh, y'all want to talk about Cardi B on Offset? I thought that's what y'all talking about with
No.
the
Oh, you
messages.
are not paying attention. Oh my God.
Y'all want to talk about Cardi B and Offset with the messages?
No,
I
no,
thought they were the ones that did the message.
no. We was talking about the baby, the little girl, Chloe or somebody.
Man, that bullshit. I don't even think they was together. I think they just had a kid just because. They probably both did. Now one of them had kids and they just wanted to have a kid and they both some good looking people. So they felt like they were gonna make a good looking baby. I don't even think that was a real relationship. Just gonna be 100 with you.
And
Shit.
that is one thing that I did notice. Aside from after she had him, I didn't really see any type of family posts too much. I did see, DDG do a lot of posts, with baby Halo and everything like this, because he's happy to be a father. Clearly, because he does nothing but videos of him and the baby. But as far as them as a as a unit, how parents would be, welcoming a little one and coming together. I didn't really see that too much, and I did notice that on both of their IG accounts, anything relating to each other is gone. So obviously the breakup is very much real. So yeah,
That's why I don't
Yeah.
think it was real at all. I think this was just, two good looking people that can probably make a good looking baby. Some people do that shit. Like, hey, you look nice. You do too. Let's fuck each other and make a cute little baby. Okay, great. If people make those type of agreements, and then when it's time to say, okay, I want to date somebody else, dating somebody else, they go ahead and make this whole spectacle of breaking up in public and shit, so they can be hanging around other people like a week later. Famous people are like that. They do weird shit.
They do.
and when I look at it with them two, they're young. So they're young. Pretty much, how this baby even came about is pretty much them, having fun. Then boom, she's pregnant. And I don't, and I don't think that maybe they were probably ready, but things happen, and I'm assuming maybe because her time with him probably I don't know. I really don't know. And I remembered having a conversation with the father of my kids this morning, and he said that our kids took me away from him, and I said I didn't go nowhere. I'm right here. It's just that yes, I've taken on this role as a mom, and yes, because the few years that we were together, it was just me and him, and now I got my two plus the two that he brought in from the outside, before me. I mean, not the two, but the three. So it's like now I'm on this completely different role, and it's not just us anymore. So so I am doing as far as what I need to do as a mother, head of the household, and so on and so forth. But my thing is, you saying that it's taking me away from you, then you need to step the fuck up. Point blank, period. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
I mean, if you want time with me, you got to make it work. I can only do so much.
Well,
and Raven hates his guts.
I don't hate him. Don't do that. Hate is a
hold on,
very
let me turn my air on.
strong word.
I need
I
a
don't get
baseball
down with
cap.
that word.
That's
I don't
talk.
like that word. The situation of the matter is, and you already know what it is. We ain't even finna get deep into discussion about the shit. You know what the fuck it is. You already know what the fuck it is. I don't play that mother. I don't play them type of mother. I don't play that type of motherfucker game, especially when it comes to somebody that I have been around practically my whole freaking life. We ain't even finna, He know what the fuck it is too. That's why we ain't even gotta talk about it. We ain't gotta talk about it. You know what the fuck it is. You see how big my eyes is on this motherfucker? You know what the fuck it is.
Hey.
Period.
Okay.
And that ain't even the weed talking. Shit, I talk like that all the time about the nigga. Fuck that nigga.
But that is really all I have.
On
There's
the
a lot of
trending.
shit.
Right. What's up with now that you brought Cardi B? I mean, that's the big thing, right?
That's pretty
This
much
week.
The thing.
the only thing
Are we talking? Okay.
I don't think she. Yeah.
It's probably breaking up. The thing with Cardi B.
Hey, Tasha.
The thing I don't fuck with Cardi B. Well, salute Miss Parker. The thing with Cardi B is, nobody's really right in this situation. I understand that both parties have been fucking people like gorillas and shit. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? I know Sko said that he, if you pregnant with my child, ain't no way you probably fucking nobody else. Why not? Why not? I mean, we broke up.
So you don't think anything wrong with that?
Hell nah, I broke up with you, nigga. I mean, as long as the nigga wearing a condom, I don't want nobody nutting in me or nothing like that. But I mean, you wear a condom, nigga. I gotta have sex too. Man, he know Cardi B is a freaky ass bitch. That's why he really got with her. Shit, they used to be on motherfucking IG. He'd be grabbing her booty and gripping her. They be moaning and shit with each other. She a freak. So what make you think she was gonna stop being a freak just because y'all wasn't together or she was pregnant? Shit, that bitch wanted.
No, not because they wasn't together. Because of her being pregnant at the time. Like,
yeah, that's what I said. All because she was pregnant. It ain't shit you could do about it. I'm pretty sure the nigga was gentle the whole time he was in that shit. I'm pretty sure he was long, passionate.
Oh wow. I wouldn't.
So it just like you went to go fuck other bitches while I was pregnant. Are you gonna stop fucking hoes while I'm pregnant?
But he ain't the one carrying the baby. I'm only saying it because of her carrying a baby, somebody else's baby, and then you know what I'm saying. And then
I don't give a fuck. If you want me to stop fucking, that means you stop fucking too. If you can't stop fucking with me, then that means it's free game. I don't want to hear that shit. The fuck? She not supposed to stop her life just because she pregnant. That's all I got to say about that. I stand on it. I stamp. Take these motherfucking glasses off, everybody can see me. I stamp and approve that shit.
It's pretty much equal opportunity.
That's what I'm talking about. The hell is we doing in here?
I mean, yeah, it's to each his own. I wouldn't do it, but you know.
So most pregnant women get vulnerable. They get horny. They get, from what I've heard, my perspective, because I've never been pregnant. You know, I was pregnant, but I lost my child, so I didn't go through the entire birth. But most when you all get to certain trimesters, I've read that you get horny, you get vulnerable, you want some attention and some time, and that little baby bump ain't supposed to stop shit. You can have sex sideways, and lay on the side, let him cuddle the baby stuff, you know what I'm saying, and just hey, let's have at it. Let's do these long deep strokes, and just make sure you wear a condom, because a lot of people, like in the Mo3 Troll B sector, like to spread STDs around this motherfucker. Y'all motherfuckers is nasty, spraying all this nasty ass fluid around, tainted fluid, polluted fluid. What you got?
713 said, I was watching Tyree Nichols' trial, and one of the protesters mentioned the mayor was at y'all cookie shop instead of speaking on the case. Raven, y'all getting that Memphis under the table money.
I just want to say this, y'all. Please, it's TRIAL, not TRAIL. Y'all been killing me with this trail. It's trial, not Trey-E-L.
It probably was
auto. People.
It probably was auto too. That's the thing. First of all, they were in the middle. They hadn't even reached a verdict yet when he was there. When he did what he was doing at the cookie shop earlier that day, the verdict wasn't even in yet. Like we hadn't known until like later on that evening what the verdict was. Probably like about 5, 6 o'clock at night.
ABA.
You know, motherfuckers just say dumb shit, you know. And then when we heard the verdict, everybody was outraged. The shit didn't make no fucking sense to me.
Also, what was the mayor supposed to do at the damn trial any damn way?
I don't
what was
even
he
know.
supposed to do?
It was first of all, it was a federal trial. There's only a certain amount of people that can be in the federal building at the time. I think it's only the lawyers, the jury, and the men that are standing trial, and of course the security. Nobody else is allowed in there. Not even the mayor himself. You can't go in there because it was at a federal building. You know what I'm saying? So I'll
Like Blue
just
said, and he just kept dogging her around. Ain't nothing wrong with letting another nigga shampoo their baby's head, daddy.
it's a lot wrong with that. I don't think.
Okay, Cali Blue.
Y'all do realize the semen doesn't go past the cervix.
You can.
No, that's called
shit.
mucus. It's a membrane that covers the cervix when you're pregnant. That keeps things like that from going through the cervix while you're pregnant.
Yeah, they think it's gonna bust that what's that the what you call
mucus membrane. That's what they call the mucus membrane. No, the mucus membrane protects from all of that. So
gonna pop
anybody
that
head getting
I was
shampoo.
just trying to be funny when she mentioned y'all. Like she was mad.
She probably was, man. She probably most definitely was,
Hey,
man.
what was the bitch name? Was her name Trina? Was her name Dorsey? Was it a whole nan night? I mean, it was a whole nan night.
It don't even matter. We don't even
Gwendolyn Dorsey, bitch.
Let's not mention him at all, please.
That was sitting in the parking lot crying. This
They
is
HBK
sacred ground, and I don't think they should open because this is sacred ground. Bitch, this ain't church. This ain't Calvary. The fuck?
Don't mention them at all. I don't even fuck.
Cali Blue said she knows she was just playing. She was just saying. She know it ain't hit the baby head. She was being funny.
This is sacred ground.
I
Baby, this is not look. This is not ground zero in New York where the Twin Towers had capsized. No, this is just a damn parking lot. The fuck?
I don't want to talk about Honan.
Sacred ground.
Honan is weird. He had somebody across the street recording me, and he played it the other day on his live.
Really? He's stalking you now.
Weird ass shit. I'm not.
That is weird. What the fuck?
Motherfuckers was sending me clips of shit he was recording and shit. I'm like, what the hell is
I would not be surprised that nigga jack off to you. I'm sorry.
I hope not. Don't do that.
That's how obsessed
I don't. I'm scared.
He trying to jack off to you. You are a fetish at this point, and not in a good way.
I don't fuck with it. I don't fuck with it. So, but when it comes to the Tyree Nichols case,
damn, that's good. Shit, that's good. That's good.
You want to go on mute while you talking about some good?
I'm sorry. This wine is good as hell.
Yeah, you should probably go on mute. Eating shit. Should probably do that.
Look, I am on vacation, so yeah, I am starting it off right.
Don't give a frog's fat ass. What the fuck type of shit? He gonna stay. I'm gonna stay strapped. That shit be. It's weird though. It's weird. Like
Raven definitely strapped.
Somebody was telling me, man, Honan got a bunch of videos. You and NLE chopping and recording y'all video. What the fuck? And he was literally.
That is a motherfucking stalker, man.
Yeah, that shit weird, bro. Like you starting to freak me out at this point, bro. It's not even funny anymore. That shit ain't even funny anymore. That's kind of spooky when you think about it.
So Raven, how was the video shoot at Tom Lee Park?
Oh,
did you go or was that Tamika?
Yeah, both of us went. Me and my sister was there. I didn't even know my sister was
there.
Oh man, it was beautiful. It was a lot of people there. They had pictures of the loved ones that they lost due to domestic violence or gun violence or just any violence whatsoever.
Okay.
There was a lot of people there. And he shot another part of his video there. He shot half his video in Makita's. I think he went to a funeral graveyard or something, a graveyard. I'm not really sure. And shot some there, and then he ended at the Tom Lee Park. They had food trucks. They had Italian ice. My sister was there with her cookies, which was a shock because NLE Chopper had bought like 400 cookies earlier today, and that's why I
Yeah.
had. So I went to go pass them out. So
Yeah, I
I
saw that in the video. He ordered a lot.
yeah, and you know, and to this day, you know, I put it on my TikTok, right? And people are just harassing the fuck out of it.
Damn.
I was just in an awe because they like, oh man, that's the setup, bitch. And she set you. I'm like, God damn, y'all still on this, huh? Like it's like it's not gonna go away ever. I have to get used to that. There's always gonna be like a handful of people that
Right.
just hate you. You just got to get used to it.
Right.
And I don't know if you I don't know if you saw my comment on one of your posts, because somebody had asked, was the feds at y'all location or whatever, and you commented silly rabbits, and he went on and ran and things like that.
That's so funny little motherfucker, wasn't it?
and so my thing was out, and I don't know if you saw this, but I was telling you, what I'm gonna need you to do is stop, commenting and replying to every post you see or whatever person come to you, and your best revenge is your success. So let them motherfuckers talk. Beyonce said that best. Always stay crazy. Yeah. Always stay gracious. Best revenge is your paper. So hey,
that's real, lady.
I'm gonna say this. That's easier said than done when folks are not only attacking you, but they're attacking your parents. They're attacking 25 years of business. That's get it twisted. It's hundreds of messages in my inbox right now that I have ignored. So every now and then, somebody, it might be a perfect person that I might pick on. He might make the list. So
I don't care. Go.
It happens like this sometimes. I'm good. Shit, it ain't no big deal where I'm just attacking everybody that attack me. No, but sometimes I get on your ass, and that was one of those times I just got on a nigga ass because I ain't even say nothing but silly rabbits. Because so he wrote that the feds was deep at Makita's, and then they were talking about how the music video was about the feds coming to take me and my mama and my dad to jail, and it circulated all over the social media that fast, and it had shit to do with it. So when I saw somebody posting and somebody tagged me under it, I put shaking my head, silly rabbits, and a nigga just went in. Bitch, who
they
is
like-minded?
Yeah, like damn. All I said was
I will have to say that one person I will say I was very disappointed in, and that was Blackwood. I was very disappointed with him. I really believe that he sacrificed his integrity in that moment, and I was very upset with him. Blackwood News, the one that went viral for covering the Big Juke murder scene, and he went viral. Okay. And he was he was on Slo's panel a few times, but
Did you get a phone call or something?
Oh, I thought it was my shit tripping.
Nah, that's
let's go come in. That's okay. Salute everybody that's coming in. Angel Chocolate, like-minded trillionaires. Salute Trey Vlogs, HBK. What's up, bro? VA804. Salute y'all.
Yeah, but it is
what's up, Nomad? Cali Boo, salute to you, baby. Texas 713, slow walking guy.
It's gonna be a very beautiful video. It's called Can We Live? And why are you still talking about the dog murder? For you not to have been there, you got a lot to say.
Mr. Hustle Real Hard, eat the biggest dick off the biggest fat part of my ass.
You see what I'm saying, though? Do y'all see what I'm talking about, though?
Look, let me check this out.
And I didn't even bring up the dog murder.
Your Danny looking ass onto our goddamn platform, and you want to come out the motherfucking bushes, bitch? Hit that cash out. How about that?
Hold on. Cream, when did I talk about the dog murder? Did I say something about the dog murder, Cream?
Look, chase these nuts.
What's he talking about?
The only thing you hustle real hard is boy booty. That's what you hustle real hard. That's what you do.
We weren't even talking about it. But because you see me over here,
Anywho,
it's gonna be okay, baby. I see you have a lot of pent up energy. You gonna tell me to shut the fuck up. I'm a cloud chaser, but you got had the motherfuckers on YouTube right now covering everything, including our security footage, and they done posted it on their shit and made a whole shitload of money off of it. The fuck is we doing? I ain't did none of that
and
shit.
look, and how about the one that you had shared to us that use your name and image is straight up clickbait, and I actually had time and watched 7 minutes of that bullshit, and he ain't never not once mentioned your name at all.
Not one time did he.
At
And that's
all.
what you know what's funny to me? Y'all took a picture of me. See that's what I'm saying? But I'm the cloud chaser. I'm the motherfucking cloud chaser, but motherfuckers took my picture, take my parents' picture. Anything I ever post, they take it, put it on social media, and tag some lies underneath it. I got a nigga that's talking about me 24 hours a day, but I'm the cloud chaser though. I ain't even said nothing else about the shit. I
Hey,
was
kitty
talking
Cadillac.
about the video. But to each his own. To each his own. These people are weird. You guys are weird. I don't want to play with you guys anymore. I don't want to. Okay, we good, man. Are we going to the next?
Yeah, we can go on to the next.
So, you have anything else for trending topic? Because I can't.
I know I'm good. Yeah, we can move on to the next.
I can't. Oh, I will say it is one trending topic. I don't think you caught it yet. King Harris and his baby mama had their baby shower today.
Damn. I'll be real with you. I care more about his older brothers, Messiah and Damani. They are doing their damn thing in the industry. Messiah goes by his stage name Buddy Lee, and his style is kind of like Jimi Hendrix. I can't think of any other, but it's retro, and it works for him, and I love it. And then you got Damani, who is kind of like J. Cole. He's a vibe. And it's like
he and Crystal.
And I woke up this morning and I was pretty much listening to a lot of Damani's songs on his YouTube page, and so I think
share that screen for me. Just share that screen for me real quick. If Cream is still sitting up here, she's still up here, or did she walk off for a second? There it is. This is King Harris and Nana are expecting a boy. Tiny gives a look at the baby shower. Look at it all. He's still ugly. I don't even give a damn, man. You ugly than a motherfucker.
You know what? That baby kind of looking like him.
I hope your son comes out looking like the mother. Okay, you are very funny looking. So, and I do like Damani, Henny, and Crystal. That's my favorite song.
I just can't.
But they turned up for the party, man. Look at all that shit. But man, that nigga is ugly. That nigga like a monkey, like for real. Like I don't even like. I'm just being honest with you. Look like a real deal from the forest. I'm not even trying to be funny. You look like you know an albino monkey.
And
like,
ain't Nana significantly older than him?
I don't even know. I ain't even checked on it. I just look how they see. See, this another couple I'm kind of concerned about. I don't really think they together. I think that nigga just did just found a chick and put a baby in. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what's going on. He really don't care about the girl. I think that's one of them things where he just, hey man, you want to have a baby with me? Sure. You know, your baby gonna be straight for life.
I was telling Jeremy this morning.
Who is she though?
He better hope this ain't a. I was telling Jeremy this morning that he better. I don't know. IG chick. Don't get me lying to you.
What happened?
Apparently, she's known for something. There's nothing I know about.
This girl right here.
Yeah, who is she? Yeah. Is she like a celebrity or something? Or
isn't she like a
They said, how old is this girl? She looks hella older than him.
I don't know if she's an internet personality.
Somebody said
I
this
don't
nigga
know,
like Howard.
but there were rumors that she's like significantly older than him.
Is she?
He do look like Howard the Duck.
He do look like a duck. He like a duck.
Yeah, he is ugly as hell.
I think
But
the
see, a
girl in
lot
her
of people
30s.
like
Don't
this.
give me a line,
Look,
see.
like the comments are saying she got an arm around him like he the homie. I'm telling y'all, man, this was an agreement. He probably just trying to have a baby, right quick, you know what I'm saying? A little heir to the throne type situation. Cause he ain't good for nothing else. You ain't really making no good music, you know what I'm saying? He was cute when he was a baby. But when your ass started up, he was just a baby.
I don't even think he was cute as a baby. I'm not gonna lie.
Damn,
He wasn't.
I was trying to help him
Seen
out.
this
No, the
coming.
hell he
I
wasn't.
seen this coming.
No, the hell he
coming.
wasn't. He was a funny looking ass little boy, and he a ugly
He
ass man.
was. Yes,
That boy was
exactly.
funny
I
looking
seen
then.
this shit
Shit.
I
coming.
was trying
Okay.
to help him out. I don't know. I was just trying to help him
He
out.
was funny looking, goofy looking,
Oh
just
shit. Hey,
damn
IGT,
that.
beautiful.
That wasn't a damn thing
No,
cute
for
about
real.
him.
Hey,
Man, that
sweet
dude
babe.
ugly, bro. That dude is ugly. I don't
Actually
give a
loved
damn.
Major.
Yeah, that little boy is hurt,
I'm
man.
praying that the little boy that's about to be blessed into this world, and it's nothing is oh my God, babies are a blessing. But I hope that
I'm sorry, but I hope
We
this is a
not
finesse two time
I'm not
situation. I
hating
hope that
on
baby
him.
ain't his.
I'm not hating on him. You said what?
I hope it's like finesse two times. I hope that baby ain't his.
the baby is his.
We not hating on him. I mean, shit. It's just an
If the baby,
opinion.
if the baby
baby
come
boy
out looking
ugly.
ugly like him, then yeah, it is. I mean, 'cause think about it.
Trey Vlogs.
Hey,
No,
hey.
sir. Babies are a blessing. All babies are a blessing. We just hope that
Sometimes they just ugly.
Salute, Bobby.
the baby is not to come out looking like him. Okay.
Look,
That's all.
We
sometimes
gonna
babies
on
are
that.
just ugly. They can be ugly blessings. You can be ugly and be a blessing too.
He just don't need to come out
With-
looking like I'm gonna
Look, his attitude make him uglier though. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Do you know who I
Attitude
am?
makes him
Now,
uglier.
You know who I am? Big ass mouth and shit. No, then we
Right.
and seeing how he was on the reality show, it was like I was like, this little motherfucker here, I just want to beat his ass. Like I couldn't
Right.
stand him.
I'm gonna run into that nigga in Atlanta, nigga. I don't care.
Hey, Lady Red.
I don't care who the fuck
Thank you, Trey Vlogs.
I don't give a fuck who
I could
you
not
is.
stand him. No, I said if the baby come out looking like him, yeah, we know he the pappy. I mean, think about
Right.
it with finesse two
Thank
times.
you,
Every damn body in his family look like him. The damn mama, the sisters, him, they all look a damn like. So then that was the reason why mama knew that baby wasn't here. She was like, wait a damn minute.
We just don't want the baby to come out looking like King. That's all. But congratulations on the baby. Okay.
Yeah.
Congratulations on the
I
baby.
don't know how the fuck he come out looking like that. Shit, T.I. fine. His ass is fine. Yeah, he cool.
T.I. fine, but hell, you look at Tiny. But you know what? Tiny was cute.
Tiny not ugly. Yeah, before she started doing shit, yeah.
Before she started messing with her face, she was a lot cuter back in the Who Can I Run 2 days.
But you definitely see Tiny in that little boy more than T.I.
Ooh,
looks terrible.
I mean, because if you look at his oldest kids, if you look at Messiah and you look at Damani, they look just like his ass.
Yeah.
And then you got Major, and then you got Major and Aries that look like a combination of T.I. and Tiny both. And then you got King that just look like a damn retarded Oompa Loompa.
That's because King came out looking like his grandma, Tiny mama.
Grandma ugly as fuck.
He came out looking like grandma.
Shit.
But that was my tribute to the trending topic, since it literally just popped up. Literally just popped up. So
okay. I mean, it is not a trending topic, but if you can share what I put in the thing, Ray, please.
What you got going on? What you got?
I just want y'all opinion on this, just to add to the little news. It's not trending topics. It's just, I don't know, whatever. You know how we throw shit in there.
I saw something, but hold on. Let me
Okay,
go back.
it's coming. It came
Do I
up.
need to
Oh, okay.
go, I'm gonna go back.
No, it's up. It's back there.
I got it. Go ahead.
Okay.
On this internet and judge people. At the end of the day, I did what I had to do as a mother. My kids should not go without living life because I can afford to do something. Like earlier that week, my baby daddy had gave me like $300, but I had to get my hair and stuff done. It's only messed up now because I slept on it. I had to get my hair, lashes, nails, and stuff done. So that's what I had to use the money from him for. My kids made good grades and everything in school, and they wanted to go to the fair, and they deserved it. So I seen an opportunity with old dude. Like, okay, he been in my inbox and stuff. He been begging me to go out, to take me out and stuff like that. So I gave him my number, conversed with him a little bit. And I invited him out to the fair because I knew he was the type of person that was going to pay for it. So all I do is sit on this internet and judge people. At the end,
I can't hear you, Raven.
I'm sorry, because it just went back. So she invited the man to the fair knowing that he was going to pay for all the kids.
She used the guy. Okay, the baby daddy gave her money for the kids. She wanted to take her kids to the fair, whatever. The baby daddy gave her $300 for the kids, but she spent it on her hair and nails. So she used some other guy to spend all his money because her kids deserve to go to the fair.
Why she do that? Okay, y'all, you're absolutely 100% wrong.
And this is why I hate being lumped into the damn baby mama category. Like I do not consider myself a baby mama at all. And I really hate being lumped up, with
Oh my
these.
God, I accidentally blocked somebody. That's the accident, Victoria. I was trying to get somebody else that's getting real nasty out there. Hold on.
Who acting nasty?
Pappy streamers or something saying some dumb shit. I was trying to block them. I ended up blocking Victoria, but I'm finna fix it. Victoria, my bad, baby. Go ahead, y'all.
Also, look, mama watch too much TV. See, Bebe's Kids is free on YouTube right now with ads, and I'm pretty sure she been watching Bebe's Kids.
Who?
Little mama right here that invited the man to take, to cover the cost, of her kids.
Oh yeah.
She thought this was Bebe's Kids, and she thought that she was gonna be able to treat her kids fun world, and realized she wasn't gonna have no fun.
But I'm like, why she sound like she about to cry? Like, what the fuck was going on?
Because probably a lot of motherfuckers was getting on her ass. And why would you even bring this on here? You knew motherfuckers was gonna look at your ass. See, that be that bullshit.
Exactly.
I don't know if y'all trying to get validation from somebody that's probably gonna be on y'all side or something. But no, we not gonna be on your motherfucking side for doing no dumb ass shit like this. You had the motherfucking money. Bitch, you done took the money to go get your hair done. Bitch, you should have just wore a hat.
Exactly.
You should have wore a hat or something, bitch. Where your job at? What's going on? You
need your hair done that damn bad. You could have went to YouTube University and looked at one of the videos and learned how to do your hair. Instead of taking that money that the daddy, gave for them kids. Bitch.
I done got lost. You fucked that shit up. That dumb ass shit. Your stupid ass shit.
Right. These motherfuckers these days is crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Because I knew that, I was taking another dude to the fair and I know he was going to pay for everything. That's why I spent the money on myself. No, they don't even. What if he didn't pay for everything? What if he say hell no?
That's what I was just going to say. What if he didn't?
I need your baby daddy to come. Your baby daddy come and say how the kids enjoy the fair. They can't tell their experience because the nigga you was trying to finesse to pay for your kids getting to the fair said, "Fuck that, I ain't paying for shit." Then what? What are we doing?
He gonna know now. He gonna know now.
I don't see Victoria.
And I hope he cuss her the fuck out.
She back, Victoria. There she go.
Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, girl. I'm sorry. Gorgeous Victoria.
Yeah, Newbury.
Okay, yeah. Okay, good. Oh, thank you. Because I'm like, I don't even see her in here. I was trying to okay. Ooh, child.
That shit,
Anyway, but yeah, that's why I just wanted to see what y'all thought about that. I was like, what the fuck?
big fuck you. It's big fuck you.
I,
And you
when,
ain't,
when my
that
when
was
my kids'
stupid.
father, they give their money for their kids. That's who I give that money to. I don't use it for me
Right.
on nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They give it to me. If they old enough, here they give your money. Do what you gonna do with it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's for them. I mean, I can take care of me.
Hey, Jay Jones. Yep, exactly.
Hell, my kids got birthday money in the closet now from their first birthday. I ain't touched.
She said I
Like,
needed
no,
my hair and my nails done. She spent that 300 on her.
it.
There's some
She better,
selfish people,
she better,
selfish mothers.
she better go on Temu and get a damn wig and some damn press ons. Call it goddamn day.
I got I got press ons from Temu right now that I'll be taking to Louisiana with me. They look damn good. Okay. I got these glasses from Temu. Um, these breast cancer
Your ass love you some damn tea mood. You ready
Temu.
for the news you can use?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. That is so my vibe.
So Raven, so you know your news you can use last Sunday, right? With the Arkansas couple that sold their baby or whatever. You know it
Yeah,
made the it made donkey of the day.
yeah, I heard it. You pause too. Look at that pause. Donkey of the day. And you. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. IGC said she got a big package coming from Temu and it's my fault. Girl, wait till I go to Atlanta and y'all see how I'm finna decorate my house.
Hey, perfect peace.
Y'all gonna think y'all in the goddamn music. Girl, wait till y'all see that shit.
I was
But
telling
yeah,
Jeremy,
I did see that it made Donkey of the Day. I
God
saw
damn it.
uh the um the whole story paying out, and I'm just glad that the people were caught, and the baby, well, I hate the baby is actually in child services, because everybody knows that when your baby is in the system, it's kind of like flipping a coin. You don't know if he or she gonna end up with a good family or a more fucked up family than what you guys were. So let's just pray for that little one and hope that the baby turns out okay. But the two retarded young people that did that fuck shit for a pack of beer and $1,000, you're going to jail. You can't sell people. Okay, that's not how this goes. And what you should have did, if you didn't want to have the baby, and the baby came, is you should have did the real adoption proceedings, and that way you wouldn't be held up. You know what I'm saying? People buy babies legally, and you probably would have had more money than $1,000 and a 6-pack of beer. But no, yo, stupid, idiotic, clear people, y'all just weird sometimes. Clear people are weird to me. I love clear people, but some of the clear people can be a little weird. So, and then
Most.
the reason why they did it is because they said it wasn't enough
Hey,
room.
Donnie boy.
It wasn't enough room for a baby and their dogs. That's what the reason was. Can y'all believe that?
Trey Block said Raven, he heard Atlanta was a bad place for black people.
I didn't hear that. I heard it was a very exciting place for black people. That's why I'm
Ain't
going.
ain't Atlanta predominantly black?
It is. But I'm gonna be hanging mostly around clear people. My area is surrounded by. I got a couple of places that's gonna be surrounded by clear people, so I think I'm gonna be okay. Trey Blogs. Okay, let me go ahead and do this. Okay, I got 3 stories. We're gonna do this.
Salute, boss lady. Thank you for the membership, baby.
This is gonna be real quick because there's some weird shit. Okay. The first one is gonna be a 13-year-old girl was arrested for stabbing her 7-year-old sister,
Oh,
fatally stabbing her because the younger sister left a note in the bathroom
thank you,
asking
Trey Blocks.
members to flush the toilet. That's why she did it.
Mm, 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 mm.
That's why she did it.
Mm,
Guess
mm.
what color she is?
Clear.
Let's go. Let's go ahead and share this. Let me go ahead and put this on here. Let's guess what color
Yeah.
she is.
What race it is?
We're gonna go
We
ahead.
gotta come up with a better because we don't want to get Get
Okay,
copyrighted
go
by the
ahead.
Yeah, we
Breakfast
gotta
Club.
come with some. We gotta come up with something else.
All right, let's go. Y'all ready?
Year-old girl accused of stabbing her 7-year-old sister to
That a
death
bitch.
inside their Taylor home on Saturday has been remanded to the Wayne County Juvenile Detention Center. Initially, during a virtual hearing on Tuesday, a referee set the girl's bond at $10,000 personal bond, but stated the parents weren't ready for her to come home. However, given the circumstances of the case, the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office thought the bond was too low and remanded the defendant to the Juvenile Detention Center. Investigators say the girl fatally stabbed her 7-year-old sister more than 10 times when she was babysitting her. She was allegedly mad because the younger girl left a note in the bathroom asking her family members to flush the toilet. The brutal attack happened in the bathroom. Police say the teenager used 2 knives, a butcher knife and a hunting knife. During the virtual hearing, she calmly stated she was an 8th grader at a middle school in Taylor. Monday, an investigator with the Taylor Police Department spoke to Fox 2 about the case. A 13 case.
She was not a problem in the house to the parents, and as well as the mother said that no problems at school. She's never been in trouble at school either.
On Tuesday, when asked by the referee if she'd ever been in therapy, she said no. A bond hearing is set for Thursday. Camila Mary.
She was not a problem.
Let me just say this. This is when I go back to when I tell people that mental illness is real, and I think the parents are lying. You can't sit up here and tell me that you did not see any type of signs whatsoever with your daughter, and it just all of a sudden happened like this. You know, talking about she never had any problems in school and she never had any problems at home. Somebody's lying, baby. And your kid didn't just wake up that morning and decide to be an evil ass sociopath.
Hey, Big Reed. Right.
Okay. You can't tell me that. Y'all gonna have to, you gonna have to convince somebody else, preferably the judge, because at this point right now, she's probably gonna end up going to a detention center, and when by the time she hit 18, they may make the decision to let her out, but she's probably gonna have to be on some medication for the rest of her life. This is like a few stages of just being a sociopath. That's exactly what you are. You're dealing with a sociopath, dealing with a woman that just don't care. She doesn't have any feelings or emotions. And you can't tell me that this was the first time that all of this is taking place, that you realize that she has problems. Somebody's lying.
She said this is crazy. It's a black story just like this. Man.
IGT is quite.
I don't know. I think Honey Boo Boo got mad because her ass is trifling and she didn't want nobody to tell her shit.
But it's one. Well, you know what you just said. It's one thing to just be like, you can't tell me what to do, and go stomping off, or maybe throwing something where it hits a hole in a wall or something, and or you knock something over and destroy something in the house. Young lady, you went and got not one but 2 knives. And
damn, a little 7-year-old.
And that's something you have to understand. When girls get that, you know, when children get that age, when they get in their teens, they start smelling themselves. And also too, because they don't understand themselves, and they're still on that cusp of adolescence and teenage years. And then when they have younger siblings, they're still not mature enough to, you know, to disregard, you know, their younger siblings. And I see this firsthand, you know, with my kids and, you know, their older sisters. And I have one, you know, he has one that's about to turn 12, I think. She's about to turn 12 or 13. But she be, you know, saying little shit, you know, to them. And the minute I hear some, I check her quick. So, and I'm sitting here like, look, you are too damn old. This is a damn 6-year-old. You know, you stop that. You too big for that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't hearing that shit.
I just don't.
That's sad that we have to even think to be cautious like this with these kids these days. That's just sad.
Yeah, it's very sad that you have to watch what you say to your child.
Yeah.
If you send her to the room and tell her she can't come out, and you end up falling asleep on the goddamn couch, that your child might be standing up with a fucking butcher knife or something.
And we've heard stories about that.
Hey, Anna the Real.
That shit is unreal to me. Like, you can't. y'all gonna have to. I'm not. I'm just talking about certain parents, like these parents that we're talking about now. Because I know parents in the chat, and I know y'all, Cream and you and Toy, y'all have disciplined y'all kids, and they've turned out to be good kids. You know what I'm saying? Cream, you have beautiful young ladies. They turned out they great. They make it
They
on
are
their
gorgeous. Look,
your
little
son,
creamette.
your sons.
Thank you.
Your sons are
Yeah.
handling business, you know what I'm saying? They know right from wrong. I mean, I'm just saying, like, now it's just like, oh, don't do that. Or, oh, you
Right,
go
right. You can't.
home
Yeah.
and you give me your tablet and what the fuck?
Right.
We've actually heard stories about this in the past with the two little black girls. I think they were 12 and 13 and 14. They mom took their phones and their little helper stabbed their mom to death. So I mean,
Oh, my goodness.
so it's not just clear as it's some of us sprinkled in that too. But
Yeah.
it's just that these kids are just simply bad as hell. And
Well,
honey boo boo, I don't mean no harm, but a lot of clear folks ain't hygienic. So if a 7-year-old tell you to flush behind your ass, don't nobody want to come behind you and see a big ass log of shit in the toilet because you didn't flush it, bitch. Flush the toilet.
and but another
Bloody
thing,
pads and shit. Don't nobody want to see shit and blood in the toilet, bitch. Flush the toilet. It's nasty. You're nasty, damn it.
I took care of my brother when my mom had my brother and I was a teenager. I took care of my brother, and a lot of things I couldn't do because I had to take care of my brother because my parents were working. So it was a lot of things that I always wanted to do that I wasn't able to do. Go outside to keep with I had to make sure my brother was good, raise him, but I never in a million years did I think to harm him in any way. Like
I'm the little sister. I hope my sister never thought about killing me.
You know what I'm saying? Did
I'm the little sister.
Look, I'm the baby.
Did my brother piss me off? Did my brother piss me off from time to time? Hell yeah, because I had to watch the
look.
Yeah, but that's any siblings, you know what I'm saying?
Imagine me being a baby sister. Imagine me being a baby sister.
I never sat there and did that shit. I never sat there and looked at my brother in any type of evil intent and said, like, you little shit, I'm going to unalive you. And I hope as bad things happen to you, or throw him across the room or kick him out his crib. I never thought to harm him because in my heart, in my eyes, I was his protector. My mom trusted me to protect my baby brother. And to this day, I still do the same thing, even though he's about to be 30 years old next year. But I still protect him because that's my baby brother. And it's like I was given a job to do. So you would think as 13, 14, 15, if your mom saying, hey, first of all, that's kind of too young to be watching another child. You have to be careful with that. Somebody else needs to be
in certain ages, at the youngest, 10 years old is old enough to depend on certain states.
Absolutely fucking not.
I know. I kid you not. Some states 10 years old. Some states 10 years old. I'm telling you, look it up.
You talking about states as far as legal wise, baby. I'm talking about in the home as fucking responsibility wise, common sense wise, as the parent. You don't leave no 13-year-old to watch a 7-year-old. Hell to the no. Somebody else need to be. If you want to give her some practice, you can let somebody else be there with her and let her practice, but you don't leave nobody to have full responsibility of no 7-year-old. We left
my bonus daughter. She just turned 14, and last year at 13, when he and I both worked, she stayed. She watched him. And she's a lot mature. So it's possible. You just have to, huh?
Is she a psychopath?
Nowhere near.
Has she shown any signs of that?
Nowhere near.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Look, my bonus daughter is a salutatorian of her class. She is very well rounded. She is very mature. Exactly. She is a very great child.
So you know her. You never had any problems with her that made you think like give you that rock eyebrow. That's
now that's the oldest. Not that middle one. I bet the fuck not. I'm like, look, you gonna get your little ass and you gonna go too. Fuck that. You damn sure hell no. But the oldest
I did hear about the black couple.
Did you hear about the black couple when the boyfriend hurts himself in front of his girlfriend online? Who is that? What is that?
Okay, so I did kind of scroll past a few posts on Facebook where a young man unalived himself in front of his girlfriend on live. But I didn't look further off into it because usually by the time I see it, it didn't went well off into the rabbit hole, and I'm not even going to attempt. But I did see something about that. Prayers to that young man and his family, and definitely prayers to her, because I'm pretty sure that was a very fucked up thing to see. So definitely prayers for that entire situation.
It was a
Where
I
it
want
happened out of?
an Instagram influencer or something. Here you go, right here.
No, I'm saying the state.
Let me make sure I got it right. Yeah, this him right here.
Okay.
He unalived himself. Let me make sure this is the right page. This is
I think they said that he did it in front of her. He was FaceTiming her. I don't know, but she was in the midst somewhere somehow. But
yeah, and
I
the last post. Let me see. Last post he did. Now this couldn't have been the last post, but yeah, he was real dark and unnatural on his page. I'll give you that. He was a dark brother.
I was saying that, and I ain't gonna lie, I've seen my share of unaliving and murder videos, and it's definitely disturbing. But my prayers are definitely definitely go out to that young lady, because I'm pretty sure she ain't gonna see that. And
Melinda's brother.
Let me see if I can find it real quick. I see his fan page.
Located in LA County.
but back to the sisters though.
Hold on, Trey Vlogs. I'm gonna answer that when we get through this part. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm the baby sister, and my sisters are 16, 18, and 20 years older than me. And they would never have ever thought of doing anything to me. One, they were more scared of my mama. So it wasn't no way they was gonna bring no harm to me at all. And even now, at 41, I'm still their baby, even though I got babies now.
Okay, let me show y'all this little dude right here. This the dude that I think Victoria is referring to. Let me pull it up real quick. He was a handsome young man, but he just had a lot of demons. You can pull it up.
Okay.
He was a handsome young man too.
Had a long time ago.
He had over 1 million followers.
That's him. Yeah, that's him.
There you go, right there. Yep.
He killed the girl?
No, the girl came on here crying. She begged for her life, but he did unalive himself though. He definitely did.
He unalived himself in front of her. Yeah. And that's what's been circulating on Facebook. I didn't really just look into it, but I did.
Oh my God.
Yeah, y'all. I'm sorry. Disregard that right there. I'm sorry. I ain't know that. But yeah, there you go. Handsome young man. You know what I'm saying? But that's how you know demons are. Hey, I'm telling you, folks have a lot of demons.
Yeah, man.
A lot of demons. You can have nigga had 1 million subs. People love them all over the world, but they still want to know. That's why I'm saying fame don't get you shit. You know what I'm saying?
What profit a man? What profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? That's in the Bible.
That's right here. Was better
IGT. He unalived himself.
That's crazy.
Look at this girl right here. This girl said, "I hate when fine people die." Oh my God. See, that be the bullshit. This dude was fighting some demons. This dude definitely was fighting.
And that's why I don't look at looks, because just because you look good don't mean nothing. You can still be bad shit crazy.
That's what I'm saying. That's why, ladies, that's my next. Because this is definitely some domestic violence type shit. That was my next shit I was finna go to, ladies. Men too, but it more happens with the ladies. Y'all need to be careful and watch these motherfucking signs, because this young lady right here, I'm finna show y'all, she wasn't as
let me answer Trey Vlogs. What'd he say about the Melendez brother? Is that I thought they been said that the father molested them back in the day when they did that shit, Trey Vlogs. I thought they then was saying that.
Melendez or Menendez?
Melendez. But I don't know. One of them.
Man, you
One
leave
of
them
them
little
dead.
niggas in there, man. Nobody trying to hear that. They should have went to the motherfucking police. You leave them niggas in there. Anyway, let me go to this right here. A Georgia mother is killed in domestic violence dispute outside.
Here's you.
We just knew how dangerous he was.
Crystal Evans just divorced her husband last week. In court, a friend asked if Crystal could get escorted to her car.
They did not send anyone out. She walked out by herself and he shot her.
Multiple times, killing her. A lot of people placing the blame on the courthouse staff and police.
They did nothing.
But this Georgia sheriff is making waves on social media. What he said about the victim and her family that has the small town outraged.
I'm Justin Carter. This is TSR Investigate.
Investigate. I was just about to do that too.
They've known each other for decades. Tom Mallory and Crystal Evans. They met when they were kids in the small town of Griffin, Georgia, which is an hour south of Atlanta. They were married for over 20 years, even started a contracting company together. But life was not always easy, especially for Crystal, who just recently went on social media pleading with the public and her followers to pay attention to what her estranged husband was doing to her, all while she was waiting for the court to grant her a protective order. She was granted that protective order on September 11th, but 2 days later, she was dead.
Let's get on that, because
when you cry for help,
he was a very controlling.
He was that's what I'm finna tell y'all. Watch out. This is also domestic violence month as well. So you wear pink or purple. Ladies, pay attention to the signs. It doesn't necessarily have to be getting beat up. Verbal abuse is the same thing as domestic violence. When you're being
Trick or treat.
My baby mom beat me. I'm ready to tell you. Nobody didn't beat. Shut the hell up. You are such a fucking liar. I'm gonna beat you in a minute. Lying ass. You just have to really just pay attention to the signs. They have a lot of movies and things out for women, you know, that are quiet, that are secretive about what they're going through and things like that. It's a lot of. I remember my favorite show. I want to show that too. My favorite show was A Different World. And on A Different World, I remember they had this one episode. Let me show this. This was my favorite.
Hey, Diane J.
Let me see, where is it?
Lady A.
Go ahead and show that for me.
Okay.
Just make sure Ron don't be hanging on you.
My favorite episode.
Ron, we're just friends.
Well, your friends shouldn't be whispering in my girl's ear. Why do you think I hide him anyway? Look, I like to keep my girl close. My enemy's even closer.
Doesn't seem like you want me close in public. I mean, the only time you're affectionate is when we're alone.
What is this? So I'm supposed to put on a show for you and your skis fans, right?
Oh, my friends are not skeezers.
Oh, so you're the only one?
Oh,
I've got homework to do.
Who you studying with? Don't.
Dion, what is it about me? Why do I
have a word with?
Look at this.
I think you're embarrassed about that black eye.
Everybody remember Different World. It's one of my favorite shows.
Believe me, I understand about sacrifices, but I'd rather sacrifice my relationship than my body or my spirit.
Well, that's easy for you to say. I mean, you've always got somebody.
That's right. And her name is Whitley. Tina.
Yeah, I remember that.
Maybe you should take a look.
Look at that shit.
We need to be alone.
Trying to beat up again.
Look.
Let's
y'all
go,
need to mind
Jada.
your own business, all right? We just going to talk.
Whatever you call us.
What up with this?
See, man, I decided if someone's hitting a sister, it is my business. Not only do you rap messed up lyrics, you live by it. But like a sucker, you walk around, and like a sucker, you going down.
No. No. I ain't going nowhere, Troop. They can't arrest me for having an argument.
Miss, do you want to file a complaint?
No one here has a complaint.
I do.
Gina.
I want to fill out a report.
Let's go.
Gina.
You're right. So that different world. I was actually raised by different world. Different world showed me a lot of. Different world was one of the reasons why I wanted to go to college and live in the dorms. But then when I realized how much money that shit cost and how that shit was actually fake, I was like, fuck college. Anybody trying to go to college? No, for real shit, man. Look, shows like that used to always hit us with some reality. Just so you know, because a lot of women be hidden, they don't talk about it, they don't want to talk about it, they're scared to talk about it, or they just really in love with the dude and they don't want to believe that he will go as far as unaliving them, or he won't get to that point. Everybody always say, oh, he just hit me a couple of times, it's no big deal, or he just yelled at me a little bit, it's no big deal. Let me tell y'all something. As a survivor of domestic violence, I'm gonna tell you right now, this shit is not fun. It causes a lot of stress, a lot of depression, make you feel like you're not good enough, make you feel like you deserve the shit. And the longer you stay, the harder it's going to be for you to leave. And you may not even leave at all. You know what I'm saying? So you have to think about those things when every day you wake up and you're dealing with the same bullshit with a man. And vice versa, because I've seen women go as far as yeah, chitty bang bang, nigga. They don't even give y'all even the opportunity to tell them no. You know what I'm saying? Women just so domestic violence is very important. Know the signs. You know anybody that is dealing with domestic violence, please let them know they're not alone. Go with them to get help, talk to them. Don't talk at them, because they always listen to people that talk at them all the fucking time. So talking at them and telling them, girl, you better leave, you better do, that's not going to help them. That's going to push them further and further into the person's arm, just telling you. So just be there for them, let them vent to you, be the listening ear, but that's it. Don't do too much.
That's right, Pretty Black TV.
What my dad told me, if a man hit you and you accept look for the ass. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. So y'all just make sure to protect. What am I hearing in the background? Is that the
TV? Y'all get out.
Loud ass shit going on. Tell the truth that we're busy. So just know the signs, man. Know the signs, okay? But if you're strong like Tina in the end, when she was beating the shit out of Ike in the limo, then fight on. You hear me? Fight on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what I'm saying about that. A nigga, I didn't hit niggas back before, dude.
Thing up here.
But but on a more funny note, this is my last one. A woman paid a man back with a foursome for buying her and her two girlfriends VIP tickets to the Usher concert.
Go ahead.
My niggas, can you put that on mute? Can you go on mute, please, with all the loud background that you got going on? I couldn't even hear myself.
As loud as you are, how can you not hear yourself?
Cause I hear this sound like the goddamn putties off of motherfucking Power Rangers in the beginning. You remember the putties? Y'all ever seen the Power Rangers?
I was just about to say that.
You remember the first part? You remember the first Power Rangers? About the very first ones.
The first season.
The putties they used to have on gray and blue. They talk like that. That's all I'm hearing back there. That's all I'm fucking hearing. Anywho, like I was saying, did everybody hear what I said? That a woman paid a man back with a foursome for buying her and her two girlfriends VIP tickets to the Usher concert. They went 11 rounds. Condoms were used.
What?
They went 11 rounds. I'm pretty sure this was like the happiest nigga that ever walked the planet. But keep in mind, she said they wore protection. Mo 3 Troll B Sector.
I'm sorry, I fuck him too.
Protection.
I'm just being real with you.
They wore protection. Okay.
Look for VIP to Usher. Look for VIP tickets to Usher. I fuck him too. Thank you.
I wouldn't, because if Usher didn't pull me up and start singing, "I'll be your groovy baby," if I ain't get a chance to get serenaded, bitch, I'm not finna fuck y'all nigga. And all I got was a little VIP seat, bitch. I would have paid for that my motherfucking self, bitch.
But what comes with a VIP seat, and how much are VIP tickets?
No
See,
shit
my
comes with
ticket
it.
account
Just
is set
a front
up.
row seat. It's just a front row seat. You don't get to go backstage and meet the nigga or nothing. You don't get
You
to
sure
do
about
nothing.
that?
Yes,
For
I'm
VIP,
100.
you sure about that?
I'm 100% sure, because I looked up the VIP ticket because I wanted to go to the goddamn Usher concert in Miami. Only thing that you get to do is sit up front and hope and pray that he picks you out of all those women. Okay.
I don't care. Hell, I still fuck him.
But I am going to the Janae Aiko show, and I do have front row tickets, and I will be meeting Janae Aiko. Yes. But I thought that was very hilarious, but I'm pretty sure that guy was happy. They said he went 11 rounds. I don't think that's actually 100% true. I can't see a nigga going 11 rounds. It's hard for me to get a nigga to even go 3 rounds, let alone 11. And with
you got a good 5 minutes of me love you long time. That's all you get.
Just put the chicken in your mouth. Put the chicken in your mouth. It's 3 rounds.
5 minutes of me love you long time.
Just finish eating your chicken. It's about 3 minutes of whatever the fuck it is, cheese and crackers. I want to say about a good three sessions tops. I've never seen a man go, especially with 3 different types of women that have 3 different types of swag about themselves. I can't see a man going 11 rounds with 3 different types. Somebody's lying. But she did say they did use protection for all the women. But it's kind of
that's all that matters.
It's just weird because those are your friends. You know, I wouldn't be able to go look at my friend tomorrow and be like, "Girl, what's up, man? Did you enjoy that shit that my nigga did with your pussy?" I mean, that shit. We wouldn't be able to have a conversation anymore. If my friend and fucked my nigga, that's just, no, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. We wouldn't be able to talk no more after that. I'm sorry. But yeah, I just wanted to end it with that because we've been dealing with a lot of craziness around here, with a lot of people fucking and sucking but not putting on protection. Need to strap it up. Condoms, they have condoms where it barely even feels like you're wearing them. You know, they said it don't even feel like you had one on at all. You know, put that shit on. You know, don't be like, "Oh, skin to skin, man. Raw is law." Nobody want to hear that shit.
I don't even know what damn condom feel like. Shit.
I bet you don't. Says the woman that has 2 kids. What you say?
Been with nigga. Look, I've been with nigga going on 11 years, so I guess shit.
Yeah, I'm a very jealous hearted ass bitch. I don't get down with sharing my nigga at all unless it's a nigga that we both agreed.
Exactly. I don't share. Look, the nigga that I love, I will not share. Now, if I don't get
the nigga I'm in love with, we might entertain a bitch in the bedroom because I'm bisexual, so it may come a time where I have to pick the bitch though. It can't be the nigga picking the bitch. It's always me. I gotta pick the bitch. You can't pick the bitch for you.
I told my dude that if we were to bring a third, the relationship, that's how he know the relationship is over. Because if I bring a third in, that means I don't care about you anymore. So
damn.
Either you want to have a night of fun, or you want to lose me. So if I allow a third in, that means I don't give a fuck about you no more. You might as well just go ahead, pack your bags, and leave the bitch. Cause I don't give a fuck about you. Sorry, not sorry.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Well, by me being, I mean, I've had relationships with women before. I've actually had a threesome with my ex. Matter of fact, I had about 4 or 5 threesomes with my ex. and they were all great. They were all very great. But I picked the bitches. It was never him picking the bitches. You're not allowed to pick the bitch. Okay, and the bitch can't spend the night. Ain't no spending the night, bitch. Once we toss you, we're tossing your ass out. You know, ain't no spending the night kicking it with my nigga. It's not gonna work like that. You know what I'm saying?
And I've had my share as well, and I was the girlfriend to a married couple for about a year. Of course, you know this, bestie. But my thing was, if I have to get drunk so I can loosen up, it's not for me.
Drunk?
So,
well,
yeah, I got to get drunk.
I don't think I got drunk. I did, you know, I was very heavy into drugs with my ex. So ecstasy was very much involved. I'm not gonna lie, it was there, and it's a ride. I'm gonna tell you that it's a fucking ride.
I was scared. I remember watching this story on Inside Edition where this 13-year-old girl took it for the first time and she died, and that scared me. I was like, I don't want no parts of it. And then the guy I was talking to was telling me about it. And, you know, was talking about, you know, the feeling that and the euphoria you get from it. But I kept thinking back to that story. And I was like, nah, I'm going to let you have that. No thanks.
Am I clean now? Absolutely. I don't take any drugs of any kind. Besides, well, no, weed's not a drug. It's plants. It's a plant. So now, but no, I don't take any drugs of any kind. I was heavy on ecstasy pills. I was heavy.
So did you put it in your booty hole?
No, I don't do shit like that. That's weird. Jelly Bean must did that. Jelly Bean, you did that shit. Nasty ass.
Do you shit it out? After you, like,
who did that?
So what is that like putting an X in your booty hole?
You had
like,
to
I mean, because okay, so I've had some suppositories put in, and of course they come back out. So does it absorb or do it come right back out?
Who puts X in their ass? Who does? People do that. They put ecstasy pills in their booty hole.
That's Jelly Bean ass. Jelly Bean motherfucking ass just put that shit in there. That's how you know she did before.
Oh, Jelly Bean want the link.
Jelly Bean. I didn't see her chat yet. Okay, I didn't see her yet.
Jelly Bean did that shit. That's how she don't put that shit in there. Nasty ass. Your nasty ass.
So do it absorb?
I stepped away for a minute. My bad.
Damn, Papa, you a rare breed. Anything. Let her hoe know.
It's in your booty hole.
Sherry. Hey. I've like I said, I've experienced a lot, but I ain't never
and I enjoy anal. But the whole thing about the X in the
I'm not
booty
doing
hole,
no anal. I'm sorry. I'm not doing no motherfucking anal.
You see that look on my face?
Okay.
Do you see the look on
only,
my
baby.
Okay,
excuse me. I'm sorry, Toya sis. Do you go ahead and get your shit off? Because I got something to say to motherfucking Raven. Go ahead and get your shit off, Toya.
Okay, the only thing I was gonna say about anal is that he has to be the right size. He can't be no damn mandingo, you know, all up in your ass. No, that ain't gonna work. He definitely has to have the perfect dick capacity, you know, so that way you can have an enjoyable experience.
You see the look on my face right now.
That's all. That's
You let any size go in your butt?
That's all I gotta say.
I was gonna say you let any size go in your ass.
Hell no. Now that's where the shrimps actually matter. The shrimps are actually perfect for the booty hole, because if you get some, you know, 8 inches or more, you ain't gonna be sitting down. You know, you definitely gotta have more of the average to smaller, you know, for that type of experience.
Raven, be quiet. Go ahead, Toya.
I said what I had to say. I am intrigued.
Okay, because I was just waiting patiently for my motherfucking turn. First off, chat, salute to y'all. As y'all can gather, there's only been one person up here on this panel who been playing booty games, and that's Toya, because she just said that she like anal in specific ways under certain stipulations. She accepts anal. Let me make it clear. Ain't nothing went up in this ass, okay? First off, my ass ain't even that motherfucking big, and the nigga got me fucked up if he finna play anywhere behind my motherfucking back. Straight up. Now you can use your tongue, and that's about it. But you're not injecting shit in my booty hole. I'm talking about ain't shit going in my hole. Not a bitch ass thing. And that go for a goddamn X pill too. See, this the thing. I know Raven freaky as hell. So I put it in the chat that's something she probably did. And before you could come back to the motherfucking screen, Cream, she tried to say that's something that I do is put X's in my booty hole. Cap. Don't shit go in this ass. Not a bitch ass thing. I just want to come up here and make that clear because Raven trying to smooth put that on my back as soon as I put it in the chat. And we not even.
I mean, I saw it too, so I was curious. I was like, so what was that like? So
well, Toya,
thank you for the membership, boss lady. Don't.
Toya, seems like you know a little bit more about the anal activities than we all do. So I'm
right.
I can't tell you nothing about an X pill being in the booty hole. I can't tell you shit about it. I just know Raven is a freak. And so I thought that was something she did, but she's not gonna go around here acting like the bitch you play booty games.
I'll be the first to tell you, ain't nothing going up her ass at all. No,
I don't do anal. I don't do.
She
anal.
don't.
Okay, that part.
Now
I can definitely say that
you can be. You
no, she ain't
have to have anal. You know what I'm saying? On your resume, you could be a freak.
I've definitely done some freaky
shit. I have a higher tolerance of pain, so that's just.
I've done some freaky shit.
That's why. Yeah, I don't.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I've done some freak. It's been the time when I was the one with the strap. So,
right, I have to.
Oh no, I'm not.
See what I'm saying, Cream? I'm not crazy to think that Raven at one time in her life
you got time to freak
shit like that. Yeah, she got a freaky resume for real.
I do.
Yeah, baby.
And I'm safe to, and I'm so honored to say that my chart is clean.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I
wouldn't even speculate that about you, Raven. I wouldn't even speculate no shit about that with you. I already know.
Salute
you better be clean over there. As freaky as you is, you better be clean. Shit.
What's up, Salute? What goes around?
Oh boy.
Come on, Jelly Bean. Come on, Jelly Bean. Don't do
no. Cause Cream, before you came up here, sis, she was trying to insinuate. You know how little my frame is, sis. Can you imagine me playing booty games like that? Ain't shit going up here. Ain't shit going up in here.
I make it wide. You know, gotta get it wide. Get it on up in there.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, Jelly Bean, listen, I Jelly Bean, I got a big ass and ain't shit going up in mine either. So
that's what I'm saying.
Get it in now.
You see what her freak ass talking about? She's still talking about booty cheeks and what was that? Talking about get it in.
No, but that's Lady B's thing. She like the anal, she said.
Yeah, she like getting it all in the dookie shoe.
She asked if the pill.
It's been years, but yeah.
She asked if the pill when it go in your booty if it come out.
White
and so your baby daddy don't put it in your dookie shoe. I'm just saying. She froze. Now you want to freeze now that I asked you that question. So your baby dad ain't put it in your dookie shoe. Where Jeremy at? Put Jeremy on the line, please.
Every Jeremy I know is freaky, so I know he'd have been to the back gate.
Yeah, you know his big ass. Let's talk to Jeremy. Jeremy will tell us what night.
She done took a thumb before a while in doggy style. Look at
I was about to say what I missed tonight because my connection had the whole squiggly line thing.
Face too long to know.
We were telling you to go get Jeremy so we can ask him.
Fly Rebel wants some shit on his thumb so bad, baby. That is not the party up here, Fly Rebel. I am so sorry. Ain't no
Jeremy gone. He gone. He not here.
Yeah, like come on, man.
She said he wants some shit on his thumb so bad.
Like hell no. What the fuck?
Do that. So Jeremy ain't putting it in the dookie shoe. Jeremy don't put it in the shit.
No, I'm trying to figure out what y'all talking about.
We talking about Jeremy putting it in the dookie.
Who is Jeremy?
Now what?
That's Toya's fiance.
No, you asked where he was, and I said he's not here.
I said he put it in the dookie shoe.
Yeah, that's what she was saying. He put it in the dookie shoe.
Yeah. Don't give me quiet now, nigga. Yeah,
And what,
yeah,
like 3 niggas?
yeah.
He was
She
one of
had
them.
to think.
Hey,
She had to
Toya,
think about it. She was
I
like 3
said,
niggas. Like, yeah, y'all is crazy.
look, I said, Toya, every Jeremy I know is freaky in the
No, I
hoe.
know,
So
I
I
know
know
exactly
he.
who went back there. It was ex number 4, and it was the one that I was with when I said that I was girlfriend to the married couple, and then Jeremy.
I
Jeremy
know.
put in a Duke shoe. I told you, Jeremy hit that
That's
Duke
the ex
shoe.
number 3. Ex
Give me that
I know
donkey
Jeremy
punch
been
over
at
there
that
over
back
there.
gate.
Hey, I came
All right,
hard
y'all. Let me
from
say, look,
look. Hey, I
we
came
don't we don't
hard
have
from
we
that.
don't
So what
have
do you mean?
we don't have politics. As you know, Toya baby is on break today. So we're gonna skip right past the politics, y'all. Again, salute to Toya baby.
Jump straight to the drama.
Shout out Toya.
And bam.
Oh my God, the drama.
Oh,
I think I'm gonna give
y'all
her a
did.
substitute for this section.
Yeah, exactly. So y'all go ahead and get us cracking because I just tuned in. Was it yesterday?
I don't even
No,
know what's
today.
going
What
on.
happened last night? Because I don't know what happened last night. I know when I went in
Not
Big
last
Baby's,
night.
she was showing Brandon and Isha how they shit come back up again.
Well, because Isha basically had when Isha posted Big Baby falling at the pool, breaking the chair, which is a classic video. She showed that, and that kind of was like, that kind of made Big
Okay.
Baby, you know what I'm saying, get back in her bag
Okay.
and go for Isha and shit. So Isha pretty much got back on. I mean, Big Baby pretty much got back at her by, playing the old lives or whatever the case may be. And then they were just kind of revisiting the situation between Mr. Houston, Brandon, and Isha at the time. And I'm not gonna lie, listening to that live where Isha was at
I
Brandon's
never
house,
seen that. Oh my God. Yes, I was
yeah,
girl.
listening to that
I
live
heard
where
it today
Brandon
and
is
I was
at.
like, get the fuck out of here. I can't believe I missed all that shit.
So Brandon is at Isha's house and Mr. Houston is on the panels talking to them or whatever. But I remember that actual live. It's just that when she brought it back up, I was like, wow, I can't believe this shit. So at that point in time, it was just kind of like, I don't know. Today when she played that, it was like, God damn, I forgot that shit
Right,
happened type shit. You know what I'm
right,
saying? But
right.
yeah, and hey, I also like to
Hey,
point out
Mika,
that
baby.
shout out to Cream because on the link up yesterday, Lady Wu, shout out to Lady Wu, got dropped down. But I also want to be clear because people want to talk about Lady Wu being dropped down on her own interview, which the interview was over. So I heard people kind of having a little chatter about that. I just want to be clear about it. When Cream started doing these link ups, it really wasn't like a format for real. She just got on board and started doing the shit. But once things start going the way they going, of course, it's up to her to create how she wants this shit to go. And so it got to a point where it's like, okay, look, since the person that's getting interviewed don't want people to come up and ask questions, there will be a segment when the interview is over and people have the liberty to do so. Get up there and ask questions. And that's what happened yesterday with Wu. And in that process, once Wu made it clear she didn't want nobody coming up, Cream ran the outro, the interview was over, and
Right.
Raven dropped the bag. So shout out to Raven because that's legendary. I don't ever remember nobody being dropped on their own motherfucking interview. Shout out to Raven for that legendary shit. Shout out to Cream for getting the bag because at the end of the day, that wasn't something that she did to spite Wu, y'all. That was just how
No.
that's how she go. Cream is new to bags. Raven asked about the bag and Cream obliged, but Cream is new to bags, so she ain't even got a drop down song. So you know what I'm
Oh,
saying? Like,
Lord.
yeah, shout out to Cream though. Shout out to Cream and Raven for that legendary ass shit. That was
That shit
legendary.
was
So now Wu is pissed at Raven because she's under the impression that Raven is the reason why Sko booted her from the mods, and now Raven bought her off, to drop the bag on her. So just goddamn, you can't be messy.
Well, Wu said the interview was over, so at least she know.
Okay.
At least she know.
They get back a motherfucker. They get back a motherfucker. They got
Can
a
y'all
whole
hear me?
song out.
Y'all can hear me?
Oh, yeah,
We can hear you now, sis.
Oh, okay. Well, I just want to say shout out to Lady Wu for being understanding and not taking what other motherfuckers is trying to throw in her head and running with it like Cream. You know what I'm saying? she knew the interview was over. Once I dropped that outro, it's a wrap. Anybody can come up and you know what I'm saying. So thank you, Rue, for understanding that. Okay.
Yeah, she's still in the chat. I'm about to look. I do have admin rights. I'm about to get your ass booted about this
I was
motherfucker.
gonna say she's still gonna go. She's still gonna run with it.
No, leave you alone.
I will pay Cream a nice little. I will pay Cream a nice little amount of money to forget all about your motherfucking ass on my soul. I will pay her the right amount of money to forget all about your bitch ass, because you've been lying since you've been on this motherfucker. You ain't nothing but a fucking liar. You've been lying from beginning to the end. You've been lying about your clients. You ain't got no fucking clients. You be on everybody else's page, but you got clients. You don't got no clients. Your readings suck. They have never been right. You have been wrong since you've been on.
Damn.
They get back a motherfucker.
Woo, my boo boo.
Man, fuck Woo. Since she's still sitting up here sounding stupid. You were proven to be a kill.
Shout out my sis Nika in the chat. Shout out Nika.
Yeah, absolutely.
Who proved I unalive somebody, Woo? You?
Hey,
with your
Black
reading?
Girl.
Did you
Hey,
prove it with your readings, Room?
I ain't gonna cap y'all. Everybody that's still saying Raven had something to do with dog, y'all gotta understand how y'all looking to people now. Y'all
Look,
looking
and
late,
on top of
delayed,
that, Raven's get
and
back
dry.
with half the world is her success. We spoke about that earlier. Your best revenge is your success.
Man, so fuck these folks. Fuck these. You got millions of people to
So
get on.
no weapon formed against you shall prosper.
No,
and nobody give a fuck about folks on TikTok thing.
I like Woo shit.
Where
Shit.
Woo
You
at?
got millions of people to get back on. You motherfucking right. And my first order of business, motherfucker, is what y'all saw on motherfucking TikTok. NLE Chopper was in the motherfucking building, and we finna be in his motherfucking video.
Let's go. Let's go.
That's get back number one. Get back number two is moving to Atlanta and opening up a motherfucking shop. That's number two. Fuck is you talking?
Hey, but I'm gonna keep it real with you, Raven. If we being honest, it ain't no need. You can do your thing, but Raven ain't gotta get back for shit because Raven ain't did shit. So regardless of how people feel, if they want to be loud and wrong, then that's on them. Raven ain't gotta get back for shit. Now, if she just want to step on niggas for lying on her and her family, that's a different thing. But truth be told, she don't gotta get back for a motherfucking thing.
Right.
And honestly, respectfully, the other day in that link up, I was trolling that little motherfucker. I was just trolling you like everybody else in the chat. But then when Cream asked you why you didn't like me, then your little bitch ass gonna say all that fuck shit. It was okay. Well, it's up then. Fuck it. I was just playing with you. But since we
said she didn't like you, but when she was a mod, she was Raven, I love you, and Raven this, and Raven this, and I just think you're gonna do this, and you're gonna prosper and stuff like this. And I always thought that you had nothing to do with it and things like this.
You gonna give me a job? You gonna give me a job, Raven? What the fuck is we talking about?
I'm just saying.
Oh shit.
What the fuck is going on? Then that bitch gonna say that's called being cordial. Bitch, you ain't gotta kiss my ass. You could just be quiet. Had the other mods are quiet than the motherfucker. Nobody don't kiss nobody's ass on this motherfucking app, bitch. You ain't gotta say shit to Raven. You could have just kept going and modding. But no, your ass stayed online all fucking day one day and gonna have the nerve to come in Sko chat talking about, Sko, I'm tired. I think I'm gonna go to bed. Well, he done already seen your ass. He just saw you on Mysterious Live, dumbass. How the hell you gonna be over there all fucking day, 2 days straight, and then get in his live and say, I'm tired. I think I'll go to bed. You got yourself on that.
Woo, you told me you was gonna take a break after yesterday, girl.
You're still on here.
You said for 2 weeks.
Cream, now come on.
I was going off last night. Woo.
She's still online.
Woo can't help it. Just admit it. You can't. You can't help it. You can't help to stay off of here. It's okay, woo. I get it. What was I gonna say? Trey Blogs asked me something about do I think Brandon is spreading the community?
And please answer his question. Please answer that nigga question.
I can't answer that because I don't know who gave what who. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody is just very irresponsible. You know what I'm saying? With all the little circles they going in, fucking everybody, each other, and going from here and there. You know what I'm saying? I think is really tacky. But I mean, hey, to each his own. If that's how they get down, look, I'm here with my popcorn, taking notes, all that shit. I can't say who's spreading any. Saying I just thank God I ain't got it. Shit.
The only thing that I got a problem with, and like people ain't really understand, I done already hit Isha ass, and I kicked her ass a couple of times because she fucked up all the way around. You started this because you weren't supposed to be involved with Brandon at all. We're gonna be clear. But if we gonna go a little bit further, if you were gonna go ahead and be involved with a side nigga, you gave king status to a peasant. He wasn't supposed to get the shit that you was giving him. That shit was dumb. You let him in your whole world. You fucked up. I said this too many fucking times. But everybody talking about how, oh, Raven, you ain't said shit about Isha. You cheerleading for Isha. No, the fuck I'm not. Isha.
I think, Raven, it was just a matter of people wanted so bad for you to go in on Isha, and because you did it, now you caping for her. But you know, that's kind of with everybody in any life. If you don't go in on a person the way they feel like you should, they feel like you caping.
She was beating herself up. All I was doing was agreeing with her over there. She like, I know I fucked up, and I know I lied, and I know I did. Every time she said that, you sure did. You sure did. I was in the chat like, yep, you sure in the hell did. Every time she admitted to the shit she know she fucked up on, I was right behind her adding shit on. That nigga over there ain't admitted to shit yet. I'm just trying to say it. This nigga has literally said he had no feelings for Isha at all. All this was a play, but we just heard a recording that Big Baby just played back, and I heard a little bit. That nigga sound like he was deeply, hopelessly, helplessly in love and wanted to be involved with Isha 100% on the way. And yeah, she definitely lied to the nigga, but the fact of the matter is, nigga, your ass you was listening to them lies, you was feeding on them lies, and you wanted to be with that goddamn girl. Don't be trying to act like you just were a player and all this. Nah, nigga, you
Whoa. Who said you got dropped on your own interview?
So he was hopelessly
Raven.
she said no Greece.
No, she not talking about you, Jelly. She talking about Raven. Raven said it in the beginning.
Oh, okay.
Look, we done moved on now. We talking about Isha and Brandon.
First of all, Cream had already cleared that up. Man, you so fucking dumb. It's ridiculous. You just want it.
We don't Isha and Brandon now. Right? We done moved on.
Your interview has come and gone. You lied through the whole goddamn interview. Let's be clear. But if you want us to stay on you, we will. You a liar. You done changed your story about 4 times on this motherfucker. I know, because I listened to Buddy Lee's side when you was over there. I listened to Mysterious side when you was over there. And now time was the shit accurate. You did not tell the fucking truth. Should have told the truth. Maybe your ass would have got some leniency on this motherfucker, but you did. What you talking about, man? Give a fuck about. I dropped you. I didn't say I dropped you doing your interview. I already knew your interview was over. And who the fuck worried about you? We weren't even talking about you today.
Not at all.
We had a whole goddamn show. Nobody give a fuck. You the one slid in here. You just slithered in here talking shit. You thought I was just gonna ignore you? You wanted this, baby. You wanted this love. I'm giving you all the love. I'm saving all my love for you, Woo. Motherfucker. I don't care about this shit.
Well, Trey Vlogs, to answer your question, that has nothing to do with me. I'm just in the chats watching everything like everyone else is. I have no feelings toward it. I did at one point, but now it's just like, hey, motherfuckers are grown and they are not my kids. So
right, you can only do so much. You can only do so much.
We need to get Kareem over here, man, because that domestic violence shit is real. I told y'all, man, men get beat on.
What's up, Diddy's baby oil? Diddy's baby oil.
And that's sad. It was sad that man got beat on like that. You know what I'm saying? You don't put your wrong ass man like that. That was just wrong. It was wrong, man. You were wrong.
Got him in the camera with tears in his eyes singing, "Don't you love when I come around?" What is that?
That motherfuckers heard this is
Hey,
what happened.
Auntie Ma.
Build you up and I bring you down.
Hey, Auntie Ma. Who's
Don't
singing?
you love when I come
That was
around?
me. Sorry,
Lady Boo,
Princess.
you don't know
Oh.
him. See, this is what I'm talking about. How long were you with him, Lady Boo?
Hey, Happy Life.
Before you start telling this nigga you love him and shit. How long had y'all been together?
Girl, fuck Happy Life with his baby dickhead ass. Fuck that nigga. But go ahead.
Before you
Sorry.
stay
Oh,
still,
who's Happy Life?
before
What
you
happened?
got
I don't know
married.
anybody.
He happy life. I hope your life
What
is
goes
happy.
around? Creaming After Dark will be coming back soon, y'all. Just give me a minute. Give me like a couple of weeks. I gotta get this YouTube awards out the way too.
Damn, dookie dipped ass nigga.
Let's go, Iggy. Iggy, true. Yo, ass, all you been doing up in this motherfucker is lying. You should have came in this motherfucker with the truth. We probably would have respected you a little bit more, but you just don't know how to do that. You don't know how to come in here with the truth. You know, I was waiting on you to try to tell the truth, but it didn't work out for you. Even other motherfuckers was calling you on your truth that barely knew you. You told
Look at that nigga motherfucking avatar. He don't look like he got a sign in his yard.
Aria, I love Lucky Day too. I love Lucky Day too.
Who, the Happy Life?
Yes.
Tell me how many times my story changed, Woo. How many times did my story change? Tell us, Woo. Tell us. Since you know me so well. What changed, baby? Because I've been asking, for the past 3 years, I have been asking motherfuckers that said the same shit that you're saying right now. What changed in my story? And now motherfucker can tell me exactly what changed. You know why? Because then shit changed. But I know a lot of shit that changed in your story.
Okay. Trey Vlogs got a question for all of us. How do we feel about lady supporting deadbeat father by the name of Brandon? Hey, Kira.
Y'all want me to go first?
Yeah, go ahead.
I feel like as far
What they got to do
as
with the toy, Yvette Battle?
Jelly Bean's supposed to go first. Why the hell is you interrupting Jelly Bean while she's trying to talk? You eat your chicken crackers or whatever.
First of all, Buzzard, it wasn't no set number. I just said what I said.
Hey, we just said Jelly Bean. You weren't listening.
Okay,
you could have been number one.
Okay, so what I feel about
your
it
fat
is,
nigga ass.
Okay, go ahead, Bean.
Oh, okay.
You got two chins just like me. Cut the shit.
Oh my God, can't be. Y'all crazy. Shit.
I'm sorry, Jelly Bean. I'm sorry.
No, you good. You good. So look, this is what I feel about it. I feel like as far as a deadbeat father, whatever, Brandon, whatever you want to call it, nobody can really say what goes on in everybody's personal life. But Brandon, if you want to say he a deadbeat, you can't exclude a lot of motherfuckers on this bitch from being deadbeat. So does it make a difference if you a deadbeat? Does it make a difference if you a police caller? Does it make a difference if you lie about having kids? Does it make a difference if you talk about kids? Does it make a difference if you're not living the way you say you is? Like, I think that it's not really a big deal. Brandon ain't came to this bitch and showed us something we've never seen before. So I don't get what the big hoopla is about supporting him and all of this shit, because some of your favorite content creators be on bullshit the same way he do.
Real shit. That's real shit. That's real shit, Bean. I mean, you could have said it better.
Not real shit. Like, we can't point him out without pointing all the weirdos out if that's the case. Like, it ain't just him.
Mm-hmm. Well, shit. What she said is my answer.
Let's go, Cream.
Your story changed about 4 times, Woo. If you want, I'll let you know when it changed.
Where KK go? Oh, I see it. Never mind. I see it.
You lied to motherfucker, but okay, Toya, you're welcome to go now, Toya below. Go ahead. You said what they got to do with Toya. We go keep going. It has a lot to do.
Off.
Enlighten us, Toya. Are you froze?
Exactly. What they got to do with me?
Yeah, she for real. She what they got to do with me? You know, for real.
No, dead ass. You know what? My dog is.
I don't give a fuck.
Very upset with me. My dogs is weird. I be trying to get people to take them outside, and they only go outside when I take them outside. Shit's weird. Only thing I can say about Brandon, And why I be so passionate when I hear men take advantage of women is because I was once one of those type of women that didn't see the signs,
Mm-hmm.
allowed a man to run over me, say whatever he wants to me, and then he walk away like he big shit popping. You not. You know, that's where I think that's where I go with Brandon. But since he talking about how this is all just a mirage and this is not really him, I guess I have to go with that. You're just doing this, you're just acting, you know, because it's YouTube. That's what you tell us. But we see so many different sides. It's so many different sides of Brandon. So it's weird. I mean, what side is real and what side is fake? I'm confused now because you tell us, you show us one side where you just this passionate ass nigga that we done seen online. But then next time it's like, I don't fuck these bitches, I'm gonna use these bitches, I'm gonna run through these bitches. So I mean, which side are you? You confusing us at this point. Is everything about you just flawless or is it fake or
Well, I think the key is, Raven, the key is understanding that you can't have expectations for now, motherfucker, on this bitch you don't know. So you don't know exactly who you looking at, if that's real or if that's fake. Maybe that's all just him.
good?
But
Good. I like that. I like that.
yeah, don't put no expectations on nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because you
Absolutely.
don't know them.
I agree. That's why I just left it alone. Like, all right,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah, me too. Me too.
y'all can go ahead and do what you do, especially with this situation with Callie.
Right, because you can't understand why people do what they do, but
I
it's like
know,
at the same time, you can't stop a motherfucker either. So it's
right?
just kind of like, fuck it. On the back end, I do my part as far as encouraging Callie because I've always done that. It ain't nothing new. It ain't happened just because she started fucking with Brandon. I've always kind of wanted to encourage Callie because I see what type of woman she is. I see the issues. I mean, if you're a woman's woman, you can see right through Callie and know exactly what you're dealing with. So I played that part behind the scenes with her, and that's what I'm gonna keep doing because at the end of the day, I don't also want to be the ones on the front line down to her and talking shit about her, throwing smut on her name either. I recognize the type of woman Callie is, so I'm not
Mm-hmm.
gonna add to that either.
I just think it just really hurt me sometimes. I've heard how he talked to women too, but then
Mm-hmm.
everybody always say, "Well, they're allowing him to do that," and I agree. You
Mm-hmm.
know, a man can only do what you allow. I understand that. But we also got to give some of the blame to the man because why would the man even want to do that? Why, even if a woman said, even if a woman don't tell you, hey, stop talking to me like that, what the fuck wrong with you? Do da 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 da. But why would your mentality, why do you have a mentality of talking to women that way? You know, I mean, both people, I mean, both sides got to take responsibility is what I'm saying. So
No, I agree.
you
I
can
agree
still,
because
you know,
my thing is too, I said the same thing, Raven. Like the truth is a woman is only, I mean, yeah, a man is only gonna do what a woman allowed, true. But at the same time, um, I had trouble too understanding why Brandon would want those types of women because I feel like honestly, through all the bullshit, you know, he has more potential than to just settle for women who are not emotionally intelligent, you know what I'm saying, or strong enough. And it's just
Brandon
kind of
got
like,
potential.
I mean, honestly, I've seen, in my opinion, that's something that I've seen in him. And I mean, you know, that's just my personal opinion. So I didn't understand why that's something that he would even want for himself. But at the same time, like you said, like, it's like shit. At the end of the day, if that's what she's going to allow, then hey. But I agree 100%, Raven. Like, it's both parts. It's on both sides. Because, I mean, you got to take responsibility at some point for the emotional baggage that comes along with what you already know you taking her through.
and you also have to really just understand this part here. I really blame the men of this sector for why Brandon's doing this bullshit. Cause at one time he was with this godly shit. He was making
Right.
women laugh on his panel, and then niggas was calling him out, calling him the zesty cowboy, and oh nigga, you over there talking about God and stuff, and you praying with the women and ha ha laughing and
Right.
so
And
in my
someone
mind,
asked him that
I
on
was,
his
I was
panel.
saying like peer pressure is a motherfucker apparently because you were entertaining a lot of women over there, you know, and they were feeling you. And then when niggas started picking on you and started saying, "Man, where your nuts at? Let your nuts hang," you started acting like an asshole. Like it
Well,
just literally came out of nowhere.
Yeah,
Well, he
and
definitely.
somebody did ask him that on his panel when he first started out, that he was real positive and doing a lot of encouraging and spiritual lives and so on and so forth. But when the guys, was on
was
him
getting on
about that, then he
his ass.
changed into, he changed into this whole different persona.
They was getting on his ass. They was getting on his ass.
To where he started out pretty cool and then he just turned out to be a dick.
I
Well, see, this is the
remember.
thing, though, y'all. This is the thing. This goes back to expectations. Because I mean, yeah, he started off playing music, playing gospel music and all of that shit. But if we keeping it real, Brandon is still fairly new booty around this motherfucker. So the nigga
Not new
really was
booty.
trying to. He is. He really was trying to figure out his own self. I feel like Brandon ain't been on this bitch for years, so we can't just chunk up like, oh, he was a preacher in the beginning. But that is true. That's a part of his story in the beginning when he came in. That is the way he presented himself. True enough. But at the same time, I feel like him turning the switch like that, once again, that goes back to expectation. I don't expect for him to stay in that niche if he's still trying to learn YouTube. Because he said it on his
Right.
live, like Toya said. Y'all niggas started coming at me and I didn't know how to scratch. I had to learn how to scratch. So he felt like that's something he had to do to be a part of this sector type shit.
Right.
He felt like that's what he had to do.
So he just what he did was he just slid her on in line with the rest of the motherfuckers. And now
it's almost like if you can't
got,
beat them, join them.
We got what we got. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm telling you, like I remember because I was sub to Brandon. He used to pray in the morning and shit.
Yeah, I was over there.
He was starting a nigga day off. I ain't even lie to you. Like, okay, got a little prayer. All right, hallelujah, Lord, thank you. I was in there for that. And then all of a sudden, who the fuck is this? that's kind of how I looked at it.
He got turned out. He got turned out. And I'm gonna tell you,
he got slutted out in this motherfucker.
And I'm gonna tell you, that's the problem that he had with Marley. Did y'all see the issue that was going on with him and Marley?
So what's going on with that? Because I can't. Okay, what happened? What's going on with that?
Okay,
some disrespectful ass shit, and I'm on his ass for that too. But go ahead, Jelly Bean, you got it.
So basically what happened was because I be going over the Marley shit, and if y'all don't know, y'all know now. I'm telling y'all now. Marley was struck, but when she comes back, I will be one of the first one to be in her hot seat. She bring her hot seats back, and she asked me to do one. So when she comes back, she asked me to be one of the first guests to be on her hot seat. So I will be on there. I'll give y'all, you know what I'm saying, let y'all know the date or whatever. But I'll be over there.
Hot seats.
Right. I thought that was a good niche for her. So
yeah,
I'll be
I tuned
over
into
there.
that too.
I'll be over there, and I'm gonna tell y'all when she goes live for maybe 30 to 45 minutes of a time, whether she's leaving work or whatever the case may be, she has been expressive about the fact that she feels like the people that she originally gravitated to coming into the sector don't fuck with her anymore. Then, lo and behold, comes along the little kite that was passed to her by Isha, which was that Brandon said fuck her, he don't fuck with her. So she played that. She played a live because a live skit or a clip was sent to her. She played that clip and she was speaking about it. Now, after she did that live, I would go on or whatever other days that she was on there, and it still could kind of bother her. You could tell, but she never would pop her shit fully on Brandon. Now, I don't know if y'all know Marley's history, but she came in under Brandon being encouraged, just like you were, Raven. She told Brandon actually, like, you helped me because I think Marley lost somebody around that time, or she was very depressed, and she was like, your page is very motivational. It helped me, this and that. Now, Marley is new too. So Marley coming in this bitch, gravitating towards him, feels like he's her friend, starts going live, doing her own thing. And the people that she fuck with in the beginning is not supporting her, starts to make her feel away. Then all of a sudden you get this confirmation from what you've been feeling from somebody else you fuck with, who is Isha, that says verbatim, this nigga said, I don't fuck with Marley. So now Marley is like, okay, I feel like there's been underlying intention. Now, get this correct. Marley does have a temper. I've seen her lose her temper one of the first times she was on Jackie panel. But I think yesterday was a combination of her losing her temper and liquor. But I think also it was the fact that she felt like the people she genuinely came in with and supported her does not support her anymore. And then her hearing from Isha, and Isha sent her a screenshot of him saying it verbatim in a text message. And so at that point, Marley is just kind of like, I'm not really trying to hear anything else that's coming out of your mouth, Brandon, because that's something that was said. And I think, honestly, it hurt her feelings for real. I think honestly it really hurt her feelings because I would hear Marley speak on her lives, and even if it's just 7 or 8 people in that bitch, she would say like, this YouTube shit is fucked up, like, and I could tell that's what she was speaking to.
It is.
Because she just couldn't stop. She couldn't stop speaking about it, but she never went in on him. She never ever downed him until they got into it yesterday. And I think that Brandon needs to understand that she was inebriated, and so that's what made her pop off, and also that she genuinely supported this man. And so if she gets a message from anybody that's saying that you don't fuck with her, that's gonna make her feel away. And I think those feelings were harbored, and that's where that blow up came from yesterday. So I feel like Brandon at least got to understand that, because if that's what he said, he got to make that clear.
Mm-hmm.
What she said though was the fucked up. I mean, it's just a lot. It was a lot of he said a lot of fucked up shit. She did too though. She held on, but he said a lot of fucked up shit. I heard. I played this shit back. He said some fucked up shit yesterday.
Yeah, Brandon, I don't think realized that, Marley was very, very supportive of him, even when he didn't know it. So for her to see what he said about her, yeah, that kind of pissed her off, because she just couldn't understand. Like I said, Brandon is new booty, but Marley is too. They getting their feet wet in this shit. They don't understand that. Hey, at a drop of a dime, motherfuckers that you thought fuck with you can change on you. So I think that was a culture shock for her. I think that was really a culture shock for her.
It happens all. I see it all the time on here. I see it all the time, and
Yeah.
that's the reason why I don't share like my deepest, darkest emotional things on this motherfucker with anybody. It's hard to do because who the fuck can you run to on this? And you shouldn't even want to run to nobody on this motherfucker. Be honest.
Nah.
You shouldn't even want to put your personal life on here. Where you don't want to be nobody on here and share your personal shit with. You just don't want to do it. Unless y'all met up with each other once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. I'm gonna say about at least about 10 times. And
Unless something is established for real,
you got like somebody that you really, really fuck with, and y'all know y'all can get together and have a drink or something because y'all in the same city and state. But the shit that I see on this motherfucker here, got a motherfucker 600 miles away on this side and 600 miles away on the other side, and y'all on the phone or FaceTiming talking about how y'all, your little ones are not with you anymore, and this is the reason why, or you on food stamps, and this is the reason why, or I got this many kids, and you sharing your deepest, most emotional, passionate things with these motherfuckers, and they using them as weapons. That's some sick ass shit. And I can't trust nobody like that. I can't do it. So when Brandon came on here that time, man, and man, I wanted to go to Texas and beat the shit out the nigga. Man, are you for real, nigga? Did you just really just tell everybody the shit that I done told you, nigga?
So I think Brandon too, y'all. If y'all have noticed, like Brandon is hopping in this bitch head first, and so from the first time he came out, presenting himself one way and then completely being another way. Like I said, y'all, he's still fairly new. Like in Brandon's mind, Brandon feels like, scratching is king. You know what I'm saying? To where you scream loud as you can and say just shit that don't even fucking matter. But he's also having a good time. So it's kind of like I understand his point of view. But at the same time, I think that because he feels like everybody's coming for him and that he has to quote unquote call himself defending himself through scratching, I think he has a hard time understanding who really supports him, because there was no reason for Marley to even be one of those people who he went off on like that. But he never took a second to even consider Marley and who she was, because he didn't like the way she was coming at him. But he was wrong for what he said about her, and he also said that he inboxed her, but she didn't respond. But she said on the panel, hey, I do remember when you inboxed me and I didn't respond because I just don't know who to trust. And she was like, you came in my chat and you was asking about where your rent was and that I got all these women. So I just want to know, do you got a problem? And then from there, that's when it exploded. So I think that Brandon is still in this bag where he feels like the way that you get over, or the way that you win, or whatever the case may be, is cussing as loud as you can, you know what I'm saying, to a motherfucker. But I just think that he got to realize Marley is a person that really fucks with him. Because I've seen, even when he don't know it, I've seen her talk about it on her page. And I think that simply was a misunderstanding between both of them.
See, that's the problem. And that's the problem. And see, Brandon's young. So I can't expect you to have be on your grown man shit. I ain't seen it yet. See, you up here, you and this motherfucker trying to be the court jester. Everybody knows what the court jester is supposed to do. Run around this motherfucker and make people laugh by any means necessary. Your
Right.
job is to make motherfuckers laugh and to be popular. That's what a court
Right.
jester is on this. That's what they do back in the day. That's what Brand is doing right now. And unfortunately, he knows that the only way to make these subs laugh or be on your side is to be fucking dark and fucking unnatural on this motherfucker. That's what
Yeah,
makes.
he feels like that's the way. Like he really does.
Yeah. And so I
Yeah.
feel like I ain't even gonna lie. Me personally, I think when Brandon log out this motherfucker, he probably go somewhere and cry some motherfucking where because of the shit he got to go through in his real life. I don't think this is really you either. I just don't. I think your ass is putting on a motherfucking front because that's what these people like. These people like you to be dark, weird, and unnatural, and they think that shit is funny. But in the real world and real fucking women, we don't like that shit. We don't go for that shit. We don't think that shit is cute. And that's why you be fucking with these weird ass bitches on here. I'm just being honest with you women, because the women that I've seen Brandon with, yeah, it's a couple of screws loose.
I'm sorry, but the 11 kids was it for me. I was like, oh hell no, you can sneeze on a bitch and get me pregnant. That's thanks
You ain't
but no
gonna
thanks.
never. It's the women that I hang out with are sophisticated. They got their shit together. They're very intelligent, and I'm the type of women that I want to be around. My two of my friends are millionaires. I talk to them every motherfucking day because I want their knowledge. I want to be millionaire number 3. Okay.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. I don't look to be on you. Let's see what's going on YouTube today. No, I don't be on this motherfucker every day. Y'all might think I do, but I don't. Cause this shit is toxic. And it definitely has destroyed a couple of people's lives on this motherfucker. Okay. I don't want to be around y'all. And them the type of women that Brandon will probably never ever be around. You ain't gonna never have a woman that's gonna have it all put together because you ain't gonna know how to deal with that type of female. Cause she ain't gonna tolerate this shit. And that's just me being 100. Yeah, I'm just sorry. Brandon is a clown. You a court jester. That's what you on here for. You're on here to entertain in a dark and unnatural way. And I'm sorry that you got sucked into this sector because this sector, that's the only thing they like. Is for motherfuckers to scream at the top of their lungs, talk about each other kids. And I ain't never heard nobody I think a drag is I hope your kids get unalive. What kind of drag is that? Your
Yeah.
kids touch. What? These are not drags.
Or calling CPS or calling somebody's
Right.
job or try,
Trying to get them
or
fired
false
and
reporting
shit.
somebody else's page, to either get it
That's
struck or demonetized.
But you got motherfuckers in the chat. Yeah, do it, Brandon. Yeah. Fuck them.
Put your
Fuck
foot on their neck, right on. Like what is wrong with you? Who raised you?
We don't get down with shit like that down here in Memphis. Well, I mean, cause checking, we call it checking. So y'all call it dragging. Checking is like a second language to us. But at the end of the day, we don't go that dark. We'll check and both of us gonna laugh back to back. We gonna talk shit to each other and still
And
laugh.
that's really all it is. It's really all in good, harmless fun. Now, if you get offended, it's because your ass don't know how to check back, and you got got crash course in it. So you either need to learn to fall in or just stay out the heat.
I don't know that shit. That shit weird to me, man. I hope he don't feel like that's the only way he can fit in.
Can I say something? Because demographically, a lot of motherfuckers got me fucked up. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna cap to you. This motherfucking sector was created because an artist that by way of Dallas, Texas, by the name of Melvin Noble, unfortunately lost his life, and so everybody around Dallas was trying to scrape and scramble to figure out what happened, and therefore a lot of bloggers was birthed, and some maintained. Shout out to Sko, and others fell off the wayside, but. A lot of people that are gravitated towards this sector come from everywhere, but yes, there is a mass part of this sector that is from Dallas or associated with DFW or whatever the case may be. But with all the goddamn STDs and police calling and play running this shit, I am really tired of motherfuckers putting a smut on Dallas because most of these motherfuckers that y'all speak about
Ain't even
and
in
say
Dallas.
have that too. And it's just kind of like y'all gotta understand we are the majority here. So I get it. But like people that do that shit, it'd be like, damn, y'all are really simpletons to chunk up everything that goes on or whatever to that, and I know people troll or whatever, but I just want to be clear about it. Like Dallas is huge. Texas is huge. You know what I'm saying? And it's a difference between Dallas and it's a difference between Fort Worth. Let's be clear about that. But everybody around this motherfucker ain't burning. I'm gonna tell you that now. I'm not running around this motherfucking just got off a hot top. You feel me? It's not like that around this bitch. So I just want to be clear about that. Everybody from Dallas ain't burning. Everybody from Dallas ain't police. And I know y'all seen people that are from here or in the DFW area that have done those things and are in fact burning. But it's not everybody, y'all. Like, please don't label us as a hot state. We are not. I mean, we hot as far as temperature, but everybody ain't burning, y'all. Everybody
I
ain't
must
burning. I
say,
just want
and
that
that's
to
pretty
be
much
clear.
how Raven and I feel about Memphis. Since Dolph passed, it seemed like everything that goes on in Memphis has automatically be linked to Dolph, and that's not the case. Memphis has been Memphis way before Dolph walked into that cookie shop on November 17th and took his last breath. Memphis has always been Memphis. Everything you
Right.
see on the news, like shit, that's just Tuesday. Like, what are y'all talking about? Memphis has a dark cloud. Since when? It was sunny today. What are y'all talking about? Memphis is cursed. Speak for yourself, because I'm
Right.
blessed. Let the redeemer of the Lord say so.
Okay. You got
So
people
all
that'll
this
say that
stipulation,
shit like,
you can miss me with that.
no, for real. That's how I feel because people say shit like, oh hell no, that must be a Texas thing because I couldn't do it. If it was out here, like, come on, man. Like
I ain't gonna lie.
my
I
thing
said,
is,
man, I ain't gonna lie. I did say that. I said I ain't moving to Texas, man.
yeah, but you cap,
I
Raven. You cap. You done been here so many fucking times. Like
know,
you so cap.
and I love,
And we had a blast in Dallas last
I
year.
love
No, for
Texas.
real. Like, come on,
And
man.
was
Like,
looking forward to going this year to Skull little lying ass talking about, yeah, y'all don't need to go
Yeah,
because
I love
it's
Texas.
about raining and shit like that. And
I
we
love,
look and it's
I love
sunny than
everything
sunny
about Texas.
goddamn California on a Friday.
I love everything about Texas. I love everything
well,
about Texas.
that's why I wouldn't. If I heard you say that, Raven, I wouldn't even pay you no mind because I done actually
Yeah,
looked at your face in Texas. Like, come on
yeah.
now. So
I,
it ain't a matter of, you know what I'm saying. You saying that shit at one point in time, just shooting the shit is one thing, but
yeah,
motherfuckers actually saying and putting this stipulation on us for real. It's just kind of like, bro, how simple minded can you be? Like, come on now, let's stop. Let's get out of that shit.
yeah.
Yeah, it
When I
must be a
said it, I
Texas
was
thing.
joking.
'Cause I
I was
know
joking.
it, Raven. I already know, sis. Come on now.
Yeah.
I done
I mean,
seen your
but
face in
folks saying the
Texas.
same shit about Memphis too. I mean,
Yeah,
Texas is
like,
a beautiful state. I got so much love in Dallas, Texas, McKinney, Texas.
and
I
the
went to
people ain't fucked
Arlington.
up.
They are not. They are
right.
not.
I had
They are
fun.
not.
I
I had
had
a
a
ball.
blast last year.
Very excited about coming back. I look forward to coming back. And getting some love shown again. Because Texas is a beautiful state. I enjoyed it. Now the time that I said, man, Texas gonna have to get together. You niggas out here. That was just because all the niggas in this sector, half of them from Texas. So I was just playing and trolling.
Right,
But
right. And that's okay. I get that.
I fuck with Texas tough. And I mean my favorite team is come on the Cowboys,
Let's
man.
go. Let's go.
It
Let's
don't get no
go.
that I got so much cowboy shit in the closet, don't make no sense. You
Let's
heard
go,
that's
Raven.
my shit. You know,
Let's
I'm
go,
shit.
Raven.
I hope they go to the Super Bowl. A bitch is trying to go to the Super Bowl with the blue on.
Let's go.
I'm trying to be in the stands. You know what I'm saying? But I get what you're saying when it comes to that. You know, I mean, we just getting like a little smidget of Texas. We can't say that
Right.
the people that we're seeing on here is Texas in this entirety because that's just not
And
true.
chunk it up to the whole state. Like,
Yeah, that's not
no,
true at all.
no.
That's not true at
Yeah.
all. I love it there, and I'm excited to come back one day and kick it with everybody. I really wanted to go to Mo 3 Day because I'm told that one that just happened might be the last one. You know, like the last.
Hmm.
I don't like that. I really wanted to go to the last Mo 3 Day. You know,
Man,
so
I was ready.
when Sko said what he said, fuck you, Sko. That is the reason why I ain't go.
Right.
I'm still on this nigga ass until
Look, I lost money because of that.
Yeah, her ass, she sat up here and bought her hotel ahead of time. I told her to go to booking.com. I don't know what the hell. I ain't never bought no hotel room before.
I don't know why y'all talking like that, cause it ain't the end of the year ain't here yet. And I mean, shit, y'all act like y'all gotta have an event to come down this motherfucker. What we doing?
I definitely want to come. I'm probably gonna have to do it before I officially move to Atlanta, because once I get there, I'm not gonna be able to do shit for a while.
I was saying I'm actually on vacation this weekend. I don't have any more off days until next year around March. So
yeah, she just fucked up then. So I'll probably be
because peak season. Because peak season is coming up at FedEx, and right after Thanksgiving, every date up until after New Year's, which I think is stupid as fuck, is blacked out, and you can't take off until you die, unless you die. That's the only way you can take off.
Yeah, you can't fuck with FedEx like that. You can't think you finna get some off days when you know
especially in peak season. Especially during peak season.
Millions of packages that's gonna be running through that motherfucker. So now they need everybody on deck.
They
just like
need
Amazon.
all hands on deck.
Amazon,
we the real Santa Claus in this bitch.
Yeah, when I was working for the post office, shit, couldn't take off. Come November, December, January, February, don't even look for an off day. Don't even look for an off day, because it's not gonna happen. So I get it. But yeah, man, Jelly, it's all good, man. I just don't like some of the niggas there. I don't never got no.
And I don't either. And
look, the funny thing about it was I was telling my managers this the other day. I said the main thing for me was I ain't never seen that many Mexicans ever in my life. Till I went to Dallas last year. I ain't never. I mean, I was at the airport and Raven picked me up, and we leaving about the airport, and this little Mexican just leaped out in front of the car like a goddamn squirrel. Well, and damn, it gave me a heart attack. And I'm saying, oh shit, where the fuck he come from? Like he just took off running in front of the car with holding his cowboy hat in his suitcase, just clicking in his boots, click.
And they probably illegal. Illegal.
That's one thing I can say about Mexicans, though.
Scared the fuck out of me.
Brownies. I call them the brownies. You know what I can say about the brownies? They work their ass off. I fuck with them. I fuck with all you essays. I fuck with all the essays and the muchachos and the muchachas. I fuck with you, okay?
I'm just not used to seeing that many.
Texas, those are gonna be the first ones I hire. I'm gonna have a cashier. Damn, we got an
Amber Alert.
I'll be hiring the cashier that can ring up and fix my sink when it gets clogged at the same goddamn time.
No, for real.
You hear me? Because they good people. So all that shit, man, y'all bringing all these immigrants over here because y'all motherfuckers don't want to work. That's why. And they work for little to nothing. That's why. I'm glad.
Hey, look, ain't no jobs, man. Everybody hiring everywhere, especially FedEx. They hiring. And the one thing that I never thought I'd see a lot of Mexicans are working at FedEx now. They
want to work.
And now they all up and down, speaking Spanish and shit like that. And I told my manager, I said, shoot, this gonna be my freaking battle right here. Shoot, I'm just gonna sit in the eavesdrop. And the minute I hear something familiar, I'm gonna associate with that. That's how I'm gonna learn my Spanish.
Because they want to work. That's what I'm saying. Y'all are so bothered by seeing immigrants come here, but they want to fucking work. We don't want to work. I just heard somebody say some stupid ignorant shit. Tell me how Donald Trump gonna give us some money. We want Trump.
Harris gonna making that sound crazy.
Up here. What the fuck? Man, Trump ain't finna
the stimulus was cool, but still. I mean, let's see.
Trump ain't finna give y'all no more money.
How much was it in 2020? With kids, I think I had, what was it, 1,200?
Highlight Lady A comment. Highlight Lady A comment, Raven.
I can't, cause
oh shit. Okay, so look, y'all. She
What she
said, y'all
say?
got it. She said, y'all got to admit it be people from Texas on here giving Dallas a bad reputation. That's why people that's not from Dallas feel the way they do about Texas. Y'all got to acknowledge that. Like, hey, that's clearly the case. That's what we saying. Like, we understand that it is definitely not a good representation of Dallas in this
Right.
bitch. But do you realize how big Texas
And
is?
also
Texas is huge, and there is also a small percent of motherfuckers on here really from Dallas. You got people that are from the outer skirts of Dallas, and the thing is, people that don't even be from here that have moved here will claim that they from here. Like, it's so many other stipulations that come with that. So I get that. Yeah, y'all don't have a good representation to look at it and say, okay, yeah, people are cool in Dallas and they do. I get it. What y'all see on here is not a good representation at the fuck all, but that's also a small percent. You got to think
and the
about
same
how
way with
small the
Memphis.
sector is compared to the city of Dallas, and then think about how
Why
big
y'all in
Texas
here?
is. Like, come on now. Like, as far as demographically, that's just irresponsible to say. If you chunking up the whole city and the whole state as to
I
the
need to
few
mute this
characters
mic
we
quick.
see on
What's my
here.
talking?
Yep, I agree. That's what I'm saying. So when it comes to Texas, man, I had a decision to make. It was either Atlanta
Or
or
Houston, right?
yeah, Houston was another
I
one.
remember.
I was thinking about coming to Houston, and my only thing my parents told me was that they wanted me to take on Atlanta first, and then hit Houston. I was definitely banking on coming to Texas. That was the goal until my parents were talking
I
like, no,
remember.
let's do Atlanta first. Let's try to get Atlanta first. And when she said that, I mean, mother's choice. I was like, okay, bet. But that don't mean I'm gonna be there and there forever. I'm definitely still gonna put one in Houston. The plan is to be in Atlanta for at least a year and a half. I'm gonna hire the right people to run that bitch, and I'm gonna run my ass over to Texas. I wasn't gonna just stop at Atlanta. I got a lot of shit that's popping. I'm
I
trying
don't
to
care. Just give me a reason to take a road trip out these bitches. I don't care.
This is serious.
I'm serious too.
Trips and shit. You can't even take off now. So are you gonna be able to
I'm
take off
off right now, thank you.
Open income, nigga?
Like
My
I
grand-
said, all you gotta do is set the date. Set the date.
It's in April. I'm gonna let it. If anybody want to come out, I ain't saying y'all can live with me or nothing like that.
Raven, you got me fucked up if I come to Atlanta and I'm not leaving you. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you now. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you now.
Hey,
Yeah, you got me fucked up if I come out there and I ain't
That's
leaving
why
you.
I said just make sure you give me the date in advance. I can shift some days around. It's in
I don't
April.
give a damn what I gotta do. I
can
gotta
take.
pack some boxes. I don't give a fuck. I gotta need some dough.
I can take two matter of fact shit. I can move my birthday vacation over to April if I have to. I'll go to work on my birthday, bring them cupcakes, happy birthday to me.
Vibe, man. Atlanta is a vibe, and
I've never been to Atlanta.
It's a beautiful city, and I'm all for it. I'm excited. I'm scared and excited at the same time because I'm still going to be away from my family. I'm going to be away from my mom. I've never been away from my mom more than a week, and I definitely I like cling to her. That's my queen. So being away from her is going to be scary for a minute. And as me getting older, and so much shit, people are just dying everywhere, just at the drop of you turn around and somebody just lost their life. You know what I'm saying? We've had a lot of people that have lost their lives within the course of weeks that, like famous people. So
Yeah.
I just
Don't have that separation anxiety.
yeah. So I just think of it like when I go tell my mom, like, Mom, I just don't even want to leave. I don't want to leave you. And you know how your mama get, girl, you don't get your ass out of here. Which is true. But that's my mom, so and we done been through so much together, you know what I'm saying? So with that, it's just hard to leave her. But I know she's proud of me, and I know this is what she wants me to do. So I'm gonna do it. I just don't want to miss out on nothing here. That's what I'm so scared of.
That's what slow everybody down, thinking we're gonna miss out. But of course we don't miss out. So we gotta get that out of our head. Cause we're gonna miss out because we're not gonna be there physically. You feel me? But like if we keep telling ourselves, if we keep, and I'm speaking to Right then, I ain't telling you nothing that I ain't telling myself damn near every fucking day. If we keep telling ourselves what we gonna miss out on, we gonna miss out on our blessings, if anything, because we can't be every fucking where. So at the end of the day, as long as we do that, we gonna keep our feet in that mud, thinking about everything we gonna miss out, or what if we miss out. Ain't no what if, we is, and we got to be okay with that.
And I know I'm gonna get there. You know,
Right, right.
the first month or so, I might be, but you know, once I get into the feel of things, and I know my mom is 6 hours away, it's not that far away, and she's
Mm-hmm.
just a phone call away. I know I'm gonna miss my nephews and my niece. That's the you know, because I see them every day. So it's just
Mm-hmm.
the routine is gonna change. And honestly, I don't like change. That's one of the
Me
things
neither.
that
Me
I
neither,
don't
Raven.
like change. So that's what's gonna fuck with me the most, because everything's gonna change.
Mm-hmm.
But it's gonna change for the
For
good
the
though.
better, yeah, yeah,
I gotta keep thinking that shit. That's gonna
yeah.
to you know, the next step in my life. Cause I'm planning on being a millionaire next year. That's the plan. It ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm planning on when I go to Atlanta, it's full speed ahead. It's 8 million people in Georgia. I'm planning on
Yeah.
trying to hit half of them. Yeah. I'm
Right.
trying to, this just what it is. God has blessed me with this. Yeah, I mean, if he didn't want me to have it, he wouldn't have made it possible.
He wouldn't have put it in your lap. And
That's what
and, and we gotta understand we do a disservice to God whenever He put these blessings in front of us, and we keep talking about what if this and what if that. And God is saying, I ain't trying to hear that shit. If you
That's
don't going on, you know what I'm saying? We kind of being disobedient when we don't fight. When He put it in front of us, He's showing us exactly the path He's putting forth for us to take and be successful. And if we get in our head and let the devil get in our head and scramble everything, then we're being disobedient in a sense, because God is saying, go forth. I'm
Yep.
telling you what to do. And I know everything is, you thinking about all this and you thinking about all that, but I'm telling you where to go. And so if he's telling you to go there, he's going to supply everything you need to deal with all the negative shit.
Let's go.
Straight up. I tell myself this all the fucking time, sis. So trust me, I ain't just saying it to you. I be saying it to my damn self.
Let's go. You got
Real
to.
shit.
You got to. Look at this dude. I don't know who fired now. We talking God. I always talk about God. It does not change no matter what. That is
But
the
people
head of
get so intimidated when people insert God into their vocabulary. We literally spoke a couple of sentences, and we talking about destiny and all of that shit. But this is not this is not the sermon part of the show. It just so happened that we started to speak about apprehension and purpose. And so yeah, God came in. But why y'all be so offended by that?
Right.
What does that mean? Now y'all talking about God. Are you offended? Is it something that you don't agree with? Did you miss it? Do you not love God? Like, why is that even a thing? Y'all
Right.
be weird.
Very weird. But that's how it be, man. That's what they do. That's what they do. That shit weird. It's crazy how y'all just, man, God is the head of my life. Nothing don't move until he say so with me. If God don't want me to get out of the bed, I'm not gonna get out of the bed. I know that. If God don't want me to go down a certain street, I'm not gonna go down a certain street. Like God operates my life from start to finish.
Right.
The time I wake up to the time I go to sleep, and then he operates whether or not I wake up the next day. So I have to go on his timetable, his schedule. It is no other schedule but his, because he determines my life. So I can't do nothing but just focus on anything he asks me to do. That's why I pray, I meditate. God, what's the next step? Because I know you're gonna tell me. When he tells me whether I wanted to be that step or not, I'm gonna take that leap, because that's where he's telling me to go. That I got to, because obviously he sees something that I don't. So I gotta take that plunge. And that's what this is. When I prayed about it, Atlanta was the spot. I took that step. I paid my mom for the franchising fees and shit. I bought the name, looking for the building, I done seen 4 beautiful houses for me.
Let's go.
So it's like I'm just waiting
Talking
on the
about you can't live with you. Shit. Let Jelly Bean get down to that
it's a big house
motherfucker.
too. Oh, I gotta have a big house. I gotta have a
Yeah,
big
let Jelly Bean get down to that motherfucker. I'm be all in your shit right now. Like, come on now. I
gotta
don't
have
even
a
know
big
why you playing. I
I,
don't even
I
know why you playing shit.
I think this is what God wants me to do. and I'm just blessed beyond blessed that I can move forward with the. I got eyes. I can see. I can hear. I can walk. I can feel. I can talk. All that is. I mean, God gave it to me for a reason. I'm finna use it. I'm gonna use my voice. I'm gonna use my skills. My mental is good. Everything is good, and I give it all. I give all praises to the one above because he's giving me this path, and I gotta take it. So that's why I'm taking.
Hey, and Lady A, you be on your bullshit a lot, but you speaking facts. Cause she say people think that you only supposed to speak on my Lord and Savior at a specific time. I could be cussing you out, and baby, when they get good, it get good. Cause here come God. But see, that's the thing. When you really are letting God be the author of your life, and He directs everything in your life, like you just stated, Raven. Because for me, that's the same. God is my salvation in this life. I don't give a fuck what nobody
It's
says.
real, sir.
Yeah, so I don't shy away from anything that refers to God, because I know that I wouldn't be here without Him. But one thing about it, you don't have to be in a certain it don't have to be a certain time, place, or location for you to speak about whatever it is that God is doing in your life, or even that you mad at God, whatever the case may be. And that be, like I said, that be what's weird to me on this motherfucker. Cause soon as somebody do, now y'all feel like, I guess what, maybe the show is over for you. You feel uncomfortable, whatever the case may be. But I ain't gonna ever stop talking about God. I ain't gonna ever shy away from what I feel like He's done for me in my life and who He's been to me in my motherfucking life, because I wouldn't be here without Him. Yeah, and you notice how I'm mixing God with cursing, because I am who I am, and He met me where I was. He gonna always do that. But that's just how passionate I am when speaking about the fact that there does not have to be time, location to speak about this shit. It don't have to be that. And that be y'all problem. Like, if y'all want to get on some real shit for real, if you don't believe, you don't believe. And I'm not here to convert nobody. But at the end of the day, you're not gonna shut my mouth up about them either.
Right. Yep. Makes sense.
Mid scratch or not. But anyway, sis, I'm finna drop because I'm finna watch this game. And I'm also finna give me something to eat and shit. So, but good
So,
show, y'all.
appreciate you coming to. I
Salute to
don't have
y'all.
man. She must be on the phone. She must got a
Yeah,
real.
she had to be on the phone.
Yeah.
She had to be on the phone.
Some she had to take. So, but salute, Jelly Bean. I appreciate you coming up.
For
Yep.
sure, for sure. All right, I'm finna drop. I love y'all. Please,
Thank you. Love you
salute.
too. Salute. Be safe. Toya. Everybody. You still
I'm
here?
here. I'm here.
Yeah, I think
Nah, I'm here.
probably that's why I went into this other I went into this to my admin because I think Cream is handling something. Well, I was
Okay,
getting
get out.
oh, you all right?
I'm good.
Yeah, I was gonna go ahead and end. What you doing here, girl? Cold blooded Cream got all this shit up here.
What's that?
I was trying to find how we end. Play intro. I don't even know where it is, fool. I don't even know where it is. I think Cream is on her personal shit right now. I see politics, reality TV, interview disclosure. I see everything but
Outro.
the outro. God damn it. God damn it, Cream. I see Cream intro. Um, I see player of the week. I see woman to woman. I see fish, please. Oh, this the intro. Okay, I see it. Okay. It must be the intro, not the outro. But yeah, because we passed the 2 hour mark. I don't think Sko is going live tonight because if he was, I would
Nah,
have.
he ain't live.
And I see we're past that mark. As far as I'm looking on both his pages, make sure this nigga, cause he sometimes be doing it fuck shit. Come on late and
Yeah,
shit.
I was looking the whole time and I didn't see anything. Not even in anything posted up for anything later.
Man, fuck.
So I don't know. I don't know.
But yeah, it's always look. I ain't got nothing for the record. I don't have anything against Brandon at all. I just have been in situations where I know that men take advantage of women, even when they're vulnerable. They do that shit. And the way he was moving was reckless on here. I don't like the way you move. You try to say that it's the woman's fault, but at the same time, the men have to take some type of responsibility because you don't even have to entertain that woman. You could have just kept going. Yeah, but y'all expect because unfortunately, women mature faster than men. You guys don't really reach your maturity until like 30 years old, and even then, that's a stretch. You know what I'm saying? I'd probably give you to around about 40 for you to realize that you need to shape the fuck up.
I wouldn't even give it that because I saw a post where David Banner, mind you, he's 50 years old.
I saw
and
that
here
too.
he is talking about how he ready to settle down and have kids.
That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing.
It's a beautiful thing, but you having kids at 50 years old. Come on, man.
What's my nigga name? What's the clear nigga name? That plays Scarface.
Man, look.
He just had a baby and that nigga is 70.
I thought he was 80 something.
No, he's 70. He's in his 70s. Okay. So you can
just because your soldiers swim at your elderly age don't mean you should be procreate.
He'll definitely be able to take care of him though. He has money.
Yeah, after he died.
Thank you. Robert De Niro. That's exactly who it is. Robert De Niro.
Look, we only promised what 7 score, 50 acres and a mule. No.
I can click on shit now on this other page here. Robert
He's too damn old. No.
Well, it doesn't. I mean, if that's what he wants to do, I don't see why it would be a big problem. I mean, do what you want. I admire that about a lot of people. I think 50 Cent said that he's celibate right now. Sometimes you have to do that shit. Sometimes you have to regroup, try again. You know, yeah, you probably had so much sex in your lifetime when you was going through all your famous shit. Sex is probably tiresome right now. I know I've had plenty of moments where I was like, I done did so much shit. Sex is not really just, I don't have to have it, but if I have it, kudos to me. That's how I look at it now. But you know, to each his own. But with Brandon, yeah, Scope Black Pearl, he's definitely hurt. He might want us to think that he don't give a fuck. And right now he probably is at that stage where he don't give a fuck because he's old now. But in the beginning, my nigga, you were bitter and you were very hurt. You were on this motherfucker arguing like a goddamn bitter ass woman. That's how you were sounding to me. So that's why I was like, he had to have been hurt. Otherwise, none of this shit be going on. Most niggas that don't give a fuck about you, not gonna talk about you no motherfucking more. Most niggas I know, if they don't give a fuck about you, they don't mention you. They don't bring you up. They just, hey, fuck it. You know, I had her. It's over. Boo, bow. I'm gone. You been talking about her ass ever since shit happened. That's what I'm saying. Even if the bitch was talking about you, that still don't mean, okay, she talk about me, I'm gonna talk about her. That's not how this shit work. We're not in high school anymore. You know, if you're a mature adult and a grown ass man, then you don't do that shit. That's just me. That's just how I operate. So, for the record, women on here might be drawn to him because he's supposed to be a content creator, or maybe they just like the fact that everybody's listening to his every word. But this is just a whole virtual world. This is not real life. This is, you can be whoever the fuck you want to be on here. If y'all didn't know Raven, I probably would have came on here like a fucking millionaire. Y'all probably would have never saw my face. I just would have told everybody I was a millionaire. Yeah, I wouldn't know. The fuck? Diddy's baby oil said, Toya, I love you.
I love you too, Diddy's baby oil. Love you too, baby.
He definitely was acting like, I wouldn't say a yag, but gave me girly tendencies from here and there. But again, this is entertainment for him. People like for him to be the court jester. That's what he is being. He is being a clown. He is acting for people and making them laugh. This is what he wants to do. So who are we to knock it? That's why I don't knock you. I just troll you. You just I just troll you now. But other than that, it is what it is. With Isha, I hope if you are trying to get your relationship back together with your husband, that you do so. I hope, but I definitely hope that you motherfuckers consider therapy. This is going to be hard because trust is the number one factor in a marriage. If you don't have it, you have nothing. It's hard to trust somebody once they have broken all these cardinal rules. Don't fuck nobody, and if you fuck somebody, you need to have on protection. And the fact that the STD was passed around and nobody knows where it came from, that's grounds for me to leave your ass anyway. Because you could have gave me this motherfucker and I didn't even know it because you cheated. So it's just a lot of factors in this, you know. Uh, but work on it if you feel like it's worth working on. But no, it's going to be a climb because, like I said, trust is the number one factor in a relationship. Without it, your relationship is dead. You know. Who else? What else happened though this weekend? Over this week, um, Lady Wu, I don't like you, but I don't. It's not that I don't like you enough to have to confront you every time I see you. That's not something that I do. Um, I said this was a get back. I meant it. It definitely was a get back. For me, it was. It was just a get back in my way. See, you think a get back is your way, and I think a get back is my way. And you know, you got on this motherfucker. You lied about your experience with a grown ass man that you fell in love with after 2 months. I've never fell in love with somebody after 2 months because I'm still getting to know you. So for me to turn around, oh, I love you. No, that word never come out. I'm in like of you. I like being around you. And I definitely ain't finna fuck a nigga that I just met a week or so. No, we don't do that. I don't fuck niggas that I just run into and meet like that. I have to really know you for that to go down. So she most definitely lied. She had like 3 or 4 different stories. She's talking about me having 3 or 4 different stories with Dolph, which is not true. But she definitely had 3 or 4 different stories out here, and the shit was sad. I was listening to it, and I was like, that bitch did not say that last time. So it was a lot of holes in her story. But again, just because I don't like you, don't mean I'm gonna sit on this motherfucker and troll you every day. I know how to ignore you. I don't have to sit on here and every time I see you talk shit. But I did what I did. What was that? Yesterday, the day before? Yeah, probably yesterday.
It was
I did what I
yesterday.
I did what I did yesterday because I don't like you, and it was my time to get back at you. You lied on my name. You was over there taunting me and with your loud ass mic, talking about Dolph Iller and all that shit. When you know how this shit has been affecting me and my family, you know first. So that's what kind of really just fucked me up about you
Right.
that you control.
And it was like, and when you were mine, you were all like, yeah, I know you
Yeah,
didn't have anything
I
to
know
do
you
with it,
didn't.
and y'all gonna be property and
Yeah,
all stuff. And now that you're not a mod anymore, and now you cry me a river Dolph kill, like that's fake to me.
yeah, you
That's
being
fake.
fake. I bought her off the panel after her interview. She had her interview. The interview stopped. People started coming on the panel. She was still lying, so I brought her ass down. I didn't bring her. I didn't buy her off doing the interview. Like she trying to say, you didn't buy me out doing the interview. It's not. It's not about that. It's the fact that I didn't want to hear your ass lying anymore because you was lying, and I just didn't want to hear it anymore. But at the end of the day, that's between you and your God. You know, you want to keep lying, keep lying. It's okay. I don't give a fuck. But let's be clear. Um, I don't get on this motherfucker looking for woo. I could care less whether or not you be on this motherfucker or not. It was my time. It was my time to do what I wanted to do. And like I said, to get back a motherfucker. That's what it was. It was get back, and it was a motherfucker. And I had fun doing it. Because you lied on me multiple times. You got off this bandwagon, went over there, kissed 88 ass for a while. That's another thing. Y'all flip flop so motherfucking much on this motherfucking app is ridiculous. I'm with one crew and I stay with that crew. I do not move around like that. If I done had an altercation with you, I might not like you anymore. I can be cordial with you, but that don't mean we bosom buddies. I might go by you and pass, but I ain't gonna be like, fuck you, bitch. I ain't got time for all this shit because I don't really know you people. You know? So
And also too, if you're constantly focusing on who you don't like and you're giving them all this energy. What you don't realize is that you're giving them that power over your life. And they're busy sleeping, living their life, eating good, fucking good, sleeping good, and you sitting here worried and pissed about them.
And my life is good, so I'm not worried about anybody on this motherfucker. Um, Nobody affects what happens to me in my real world from this app. Nobody. None of you people can dictate how my life is going to go outside. When I hit the off button on this live, it's over. Nothing else. Nothing to see here. We gone. Okay. We good. But anywho, I think Cream has she's gone. That's cool. We're gonna go ahead and end this because we done went past the 2 hour mark. Like we always do that for some crazy reason. Again, Skull Gang Toya did not show up tonight because she had some things going on. So we're gonna just pray for her. We don't know exactly what the issue is, but it was an issue. It didn't have anything to do with her. She's healthy, she's fine, she's okay. She just had some things. So we're gonna extend our hand, pray for her, all positive vibes her way. Only thing I got to say is put God first in your life. Enjoy your week, enjoy your family, enjoy your lives. We're just passing through. You never know when your time is up. So I suggest you get living your life. That's the only thing I have for you. Toya, do you have anything?
All I have is thank you guys for pulling up. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for putting up with our shenanigans. Also, I have to say thank you for the cash apps. Now, we didn't get these cash apps during our show, but we got one at 12:30 this morning. And then we got one yesterday, and then we got two on Thursday, and then we got one on Wednesday. So shout out to those. So shout out to those cash apps. I'm guessing this is Replay Gang or whatever, but shout out to that. We appreciate that. Also, if y'all check down here, that this is our collective cash app right there. If you still would love to donate to the channel, it's still up right there. We gladly appreciate that. Also, I don't know about any other states and districts, but I know here in Memphis it is fall break for the kiddos. So if you do have kiddos out for the week, please spend time with them. Please make it fun for them. Find some activities for them to do. Just don't leave them sitting home bored or out there in the streets doing some stupid shit. But it's a brand new week, and whatever you didn't accomplish last year, that's in the past. This is a brand new week. God gave you grace and mercy. Let's start out fresh, and let's crush those goals and accomplish everything that you meant to accomplish. Amen.
Hallelujah. Amen. And thank you. Also, don't forget that it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Please wear your pink. That's why you see me with the pink earrings with the pink ribbon. Toya has the pink icon here in her circle. My grandmother died of breast cancer when I was very young, and we are very big on breast cancer here. Ladies, also, if you're 40 and older, please don't forget to get your mammograms, and it's never too late to check your breast after the shower. For any lumps or anything. If you don't know how to do it, they do have brochures and videos and shit like that online where you can definitely look that up to check your breast. It's never too late.
And definitely examine. The best time is after every menstrual cycle. So if you still have your cycles, that is definitely the best time to check the girls. I have a neighbor who battled, and she lost her battle to breast cancer, and I have a cousin who's a survivor. And then I recently not too long found out that Jeremy's side of the family on his dad's side, has it in their family. So, knock on wood, that it doesn't reach my daughter. But if it does, we'll go with it from there, and prayers up and early detection and everything like that. But definitely get the girls checked.
I wear pink and I love pink. It's very beautiful. I have the Pink Panther here for my shirt, and I have my pink glasses with my fedora.
And y'all can see it from here, but I got on my Sko Gang shirt. It's pink. It's Sko Gang or No Gang or Don't Bang. It's all in pink. So yeah. So definitely go to just so you know the sko.bigcartel.com and get your shirts and your merch and your cookies.
Yeah. And don't forget that it's also Domestic Violence Month as well. So if you don't wear pink, wear purple.
Wear purple.
Purple is a good color for domestic violence.
Yeah.
October is a very busy month. Okay. Also, if you're in Memphis, this Friday is Makita's birthday. She would have been 34. Makita would have been 34 years old if she was still here. She died of leukemia when she was 6. We will be having a special on dollar butter cookies. You have to go on the shop though. So if you're in Memphis and you want to go by the bakery, all the butter cookies going to be $1 all day long. There is no limit. I wish they would have put a limit on the cookies, but my dad said no limit. Be good. So I appreciate you guys for stopping by. I'm pretty sure on behalf of Cream, she feels the exact same way. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. We really appreciate it. Forget about the Cash App. Go ahead and hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let Tori do the Sko Gang, no gang, because I don't fuck with Sko. Fuck you, Sko. Made me miss my
Okay,
day.
well, with that being said, we thank you guys. We love you guys. And as always, for the realest content on YouTube, for the only channel in the network that has the content, it's Sko Gang or No Gang or Don't Bang. And in the words of my big sis Cream, act like you know and not like you slow. Beep.
It's the motherfucking creamy dough.
What it do, y'all? This your girl Latoya, the Lady Beast.
Hey, yo, what it do? It's your girl Jamaica Thick.
It's Toya, baby.
Hit that like and subscribe button.
And share the live.
It's Sko Gang or No Gang or Don't Bang.